welcome.
Pelican eat a whole.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've last played.
Yes.
And I'm here, and all of you guys are here, which is good. Unfortunately, Zeus will not be joining us because he is having some issues with his vocal cords, and you need those to talk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Clearly, you have not ascended to my plane of existence where we do not need
Amazing.
vocal cords. I'm simply projecting my voice into your heads right now.
No, wrong
Telepathy is
game.
excellent
Alright,
for
Imras.
overcoming needs for
It's-
vocal rest.
Wrong game, Zach. That's my character.
Some people get telekinetic bond, and then they're just the coolest shit, huh?
My spellcaster in Tiamat literally doesn't have to go through any components to cast spells. It's just all psychic.
Yep.
Amazing.
It's very broken.
Yeah, he's playing the Aberrant Mind.
It's literally
Aberrant Mind Sorcerer.
Yeah, but then Kyle gave me extra powers.
Nice.
Everybody has extra powers. Everybody's
yeah.
broken.
Well, that's cool.
That one's very broken. Yeah.
Everybody's having
Although
fun.
Yasmar did how much damage in one fight?
Oh my God.
Like 500.
It was at least 500.
At least
It was
he got
insane.
a couple crits
I
off,
got-
and,
I rolled like 3 or 4 crits in a row.
Wow.
Granted, I have reduced crit range, but I also rolled one of them was a nat 20, and I had a sword of sharpness, and we're rolling dice for that.
Wasn't it like 200 plus damage on that one hit? Or something? Yeah.
Before
It was
resistance.
That's
Before
amazing.
resistance, yeah.
That's really.
The
That's
I was
really
telling
cool.
Earl afterwards, the only reason you actually killed that dragon is because you rolled natural 20s. One to get the
yeah.
god's attention, and the other was
Yeah, you rolled 2.
There's something really fun about fighting a boss and having it go like that.
It was still not the cleanest fight, to be fair.
That was pretty clean.
It was pretty
No,
clean.
I mean, it was not.
Well,
Yeah, it wasn't our cleanest fight, but it was definitely like one of the cleaner fights.
It was definitely
Especially
cleaner than the spider fight.
Oh, the spider fight
yeah,
was
the
rough.
spider fight, like,
Fucking mess.
that was a.
I loved that fight.
I mean, I think I took like 4 total damage between both of them, but
You know what fight I really
the
liked?
character just is absurd.
You know what fight I really liked? The one where you guys fought that tub, the bathtub.
Oh yeah. And I made the perfect.
Is Mike getting us back on track?
Thanks, Nick.
I don't
Yeah, right
believe
there.
it.
Guy with ADHD is getting us back on track. Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is Death Saves with Advantage. Specifically, it is my campaign. I'm Mike. I'm the GM. I got some cool stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's a
Oh,
spinny
Zelda.
ring.
I wasn't actually paying attention when you showed it before.
Yeah, my wife got this for me for Christmas, so I like that. Yes. So, yep, I'm Mike. I'm Prince O Spades on Twitter. Let's go down the line. Mention who everyone is.
I'm Zach. I'm playing Mountain Crusher. And I work out so I can be as strong as Mountain Crusher.
I'm gonna be so good at hugging.
I will be the best, like no one ever was.
To
Oh,
crush
God.
mountains is my real test. No, to climb mountains is my real test. To crush them is my cause.
There it is.
There it is. I'm Kyle. I'm playing Marcella. That's it.
Okay.
All right, we're on your stream. They all know you. I'm Katie. Daft Prodigy on Twitter. Daft on To Have and to Roll. I'm playing Katej Talanis, and I'm very old, but nobody believes me.
I think my favorite thing is that the voice stuck.
Yep. Being old is a state of mind.
Don't I know that?
You just sound like Trisha Takanawa right there.
I don't know who that is, but thank you.
Back
Oh,
to you,
gosh.
Tom.
Back to you, Tom.
Anyway, I am Rain. I am playing Suit, and I take extensive notes so that I can appear to be nearly as intelligent as Suit is. Look, thoughts sometimes just go in here and out here. It's just it happens. But if I put them on paper in the meantime, it works.
I think you do a good job of seeming smart.
Thank you.
I think it's because you're actually.
I fool a lot of people.
Well, I think it's because you're actually smart, but you're also modest.
So fucking modest.
We're married.
I'm the most fucking humble person you'll ever
We're
fucking
also
meet.
in the same.
You will
house.
never meet someone as humble as me.
I'm the most humble motherfucker there ever was.
Anyway.
Ian.
All right. I am Ian. I play Jelena, a sorcerer in a constant state of I have no idea what's going on.
I love her.
Yeah, she's pretty great. She's an idiot, but she's great.
I love her.
But she's
I'm
our
just
idiot,
waiting
and
for
she's
her
great.
to like, I don't know, just explode.
That's coming.
She got hit
We'll
by
see what
lightning. We're
happens.
giving her a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Poor child got hit by lightning.
Yes,
It
after
was pretty epic to watch that happen, though.
she's had some rough spots, shall we say?
Kyle, our command gave up, by the way,
What command gave up?
in chat.
No, it got through everybody. I can only have 5 lines, so everybody's there.
5 lines.
I
Where
am
you
not
from?
there. Not.
Well, I
You
can
forgot
replace.
about her role.
I can fix that later.
No, I'm usually there. It's just not there currently. Unless you changed it.
It's a hint. Get out of here.
Oh, okay. Bye.
We're sick of your shit.
Wait. When you leave, can you leave the kid here?
Oh yeah, here he is. He's playing instead of me. They don't want me anymore.
The child is piloting the child-sized character.
Oh, look at him! Hi. Look at him, he's smiling.
Indeed.
Adorable.
Just chilling.
Everyone
Adorable.
loves me.
The bean.
The bean is good.
All right.
Very
I'm
good.
Earl. I play Lychee. I'm a goblin who's angry sometimes, and other times is just an animal instead.
Yeah,
think
it's a
that's pretty
goblin
apt.
for you.
There's some crossover in the middle where he's both an animal and angry.
Yeah, I do that often.
All right. So, with
Alright.
all the introductions and whatnot out of the way, let's actually talk about what the fuck happened last time, because that was last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
You make it
In
sound like it was
2020.
such a long time ago.
Come on, Mike. I don't have 2020 vision.
Ha. Yes,
Uh,
I'm blind to
no
2020.
one had
I
2020
wish-
vision.
Yeah, God, I wish I didn't.
That's okay. I've got 20, 30.
So, as we all know, now it's 2021, and magically, as the clock rolled over to the January 1st, all of the problems of 2020 just disappeared into yesteryear, and now we live in a bold new future.
We all got much better looking.
Yes.
It's a brave new world.
Yeah. So,
Bold's a
my
word.
beard continues to be magnificent.
It really does.
You remind me of me. Minus the good looks and impressive cock.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh
this is
God!
a
All
good
right, so
Johnny Silverhand, everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I could get. I
Good
really
night,
wish I could get the
everybody.
game to fucking run on my computer.
It's a pretty choice
gonna
game,
fall.
pretty preem.
I shall
I'm
be
just
back.
gonna roll and make sure that my pike is still working. Can I still stab people? Yes, I can still stab people.
Has Mountain Crusher
No,
taken
Bruno,
levels
the
in
button doesn't work.
Barbarian yet? Just double checking.
Oh, no.
Is Mountain Crusher all monks still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't. I don't get barbarian until level 7.
I'm just updating the command.
You?
okay. So where were we? So we were talking about what happened last time.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Previously on
Trap.
So you were making your way. You were continuing to make your way through the cursed layer after you died.
Yeah,
that
and we're
was fun.
brought back to life by the rewinding of time by
Yeah.
the god of magics.
That's some wild shit, right?
Let's try that again.
You stabbed a bunch of undead and killed them.
Yes.
You
Again.
you found one of the cult's former leaders who had now been turned into a scarecrow
Yes. That's
and
right.
was torturing / experimenting on people and wanted to continue doing that. but you threw him into the fire.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that was
recall
fun.
this.
Good times.
And you found a secret stash and some cool magic stuff. You learned about the Blade of Broken Mirrors
Yes.
and how to destroy it.
Yeah, something about like a Leviathan, right?
Maybe we're assuming Leviathan. We have to do something
will tell you in
repulsive
just
for
a
the
second.
goddess, which is aligning ourselves in favor with some
Kraken?
not eldritch.
Was it a kraken?
Broken mirrors. The broken mirrors is unmade by getting a Leviathan from the plane of water to eat it.
Ah, that's what
Ah.
it was.
Specifically consumed by something called Kujukta.
Ah,
Kujukta.
how rude.
Kujukta. And
Specifically.
Katej, if you want to make a history check
I would love to.
for
Sorry,
that.
what was it called?
Kujukta.
How do you spell that?
Kujukta.
It's in chat.
You put it
Oh,
in
it's
chat.
in chat. Ah, there we go.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Kujukta. Yeah. You want to make a history check.
Oh, did you see that? It was on the 19 and the circle.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Oh well. No, not
I
really.
don't have any proficiency or intelligence bonus to this.
You've heard it in passing, but you don't really know anything about it. You know the name, but you don't know why you know the name. You know
One
that?
of the ladies in my knitting circle mentioned it, I think. I don't remember what, though. I was doing a particularly complicated pattern at the time.
Knit 1, Pearl 3.
Yes! Messes up your
All the
whole
great
rhythm.
Simultaneously shudder. Yeah, Kujukta you have to feed the blade to Kujukta. You don't know where. You know that Kujukta's on the plane of water. You don't know where the Blade of Broken Mirrors is.
We have the impression that a god tied to the Blade of Broken Mirrors is being kept asleep by its presence.
Okay.
And that among other artifacts we must find and destroy, there are several slumbering gods.
Yeah.
Whom we must free.
Luckily, we've been given relatively precise instructions of, hey, find and go to the Underdark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was
you
helpful.
actually, a little bit of retcon, you did receive a specific place to go to in the Underdark.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I was going to ask the merchant if they knew.
It is called the Palace of Pain.
Oh, so it is lost.
Oh
Yeah, that sounds all
boy!
better.
Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen there at all.
And you know that it was a temple devoted to Paylor that literally fell into the Underdark.
That's really fucking cool.
That's so cool, though.
That's very.
That's really
sorry. Circling back real quick. What is Kujukta again?
a Leviathan from the plane of water.
Okay.
It's a named Leviathan, so
A named Leviathan.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So it has like a
Do
skull.
we know more about that? Or
No. I made a history check, but I didn't get anything additional. I
Too
did
bad
roll very
no
well.
one's playing a warlock.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'll just multi-class again.
Palaluk.
Yeah.
Palaluk.
Padlock.
Padlock, yes.
Yeah, Padlock is a
Paladlock.
classic. Padlock is a classic.
Okay.
Yeah. So you were told, and you were told all this by an angel, because when you were searching through the cell, the prison cell in the cursed lair, you found a ring and a note.
I didn't mean to click that. Sorry.
A note for Sarah. Sarah, the beggar woman,
Yes.
who Marcella and Renan encountered on their, as Rain put it, preview.
Previous session.
Yes.
Yes.
You know.
When you exited the, but you did not find any other remains of the husband. He is presumed lost and gone forever in some horrible, terrible way. When you left the waterfall, you were greeted by Sarah, who has revealed herself. More of she remembered that she was in fact a
Deva, I think.
Oh,
Deva.
Oh, this is-
yes.
I have used this art.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a Deva, specifically a Deva who serves Kronos,
Yes.
the god of time and ancient magics.
Yes. Who looked
Um,
familiar to us as players because he had merged with Eleanor in the extremely dangerous arcane magical process of reuniting the disparate bits of the material plane that we had encountered in our previous campaign.
Yes. So, Sarah, now Saret, messenger of Kronos, also the same person that gave Katej the prophecy that sent you on your way.
Yes.
The prophecy which you have fulfilled basically the first 2 parts of.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you go.
Look at us.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Or first 3 parts,
There you go.
technically. A being of metal, a man of stone, and the traveler shall not go alone, a woman with her hair afire, accompanied by a man of desire, and a naive girl flung from afar. With these 5 you shall have your start. Bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
There you go. A woman in rags conceals the truth of the one who has granted youth.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
The heroes will fall in their first attempt, and from the world the heavens are rent. Meaning that if you guys had failed to fulfill the prophecy, the gods would continue to slumber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then eventually all hell would break loose, literally. And figuratively.
Whee!
But time shall flow on like a stream, it shall bend and twist and undo the seams. Which was the whole reversing time, you guys not dying.
Mhm.
And now we're into this part. The great ones rest but shall awaken when heroes rise with knowledge taken. First the sun and then the sea among the stones will make 3.
Yes.
Yes.
So we know that it's Pelor, Sun, Persona, Sea, and Moradin Mountain.
Yeah. Or that's what we're going off for now. And we're going
Wait,
into
sees what?
the persona,
Persona.
which is
So your god?
Katej's god. Yes.
And then Moradin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's all I've got.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sure,
You
we'll
don't
find
know.
out more.
Have we figured out any more of this? Most of this just seems to be what's happened.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, we figured we're going to need to free those 3 gods first. And then maybe we'll get more prophecy, or maybe we'll be left on our own.
Okay.
We also
Um,
talked about the idea of going to Relay, because that probably has the most extensive library in the media area of this continent.
Mm-hmm.
However, when we got back to Alford, we found out that how much time had passed? Like almost a week?
Okay.
6 days?
Yeah.
You're meeting
Yeah.
with
Time,
the
time,
merchant.
time did some weird things.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah. You mean you're messing with the god of time. Like
Yeah.
Also, I have to say, Saret, messenger of Kronos, sounds like a Destiny enemy. I love it.
All right. So yeah, 6 days have passed, and you're meeting with the merchant Morgan.
Mhm.
Is tomorrow. Morgan Kalesa, because you rescued his daughter Morgana Kalesa.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, does that mean my brew is ready?
Or no, because it was with us.
No, because it's with you.
Okay, so we still got
heck.
5 days.
Okay.
We'll get
You
that
also
cider eventually.
Need to know notes
What
for
are you doing?
nomads and nobles by Sarsaparilla Streambreeze. It's been updated.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Sarsaparilla needs to learn about personal space.
So there's some things that I did not get because of the first couple sessions before I joined. One of them being exactly what this need to know notes is.
Oh, this so when we went to the main town here of Alford, this book appeared in our inventories. Apparently Sarsaparilla Streambreeze is very interested in getting her book out.
Gotcha.
And yeah, and it periodically updates. It's kind of like our not Pokédex. It's sort of like our lore book, not really a
Hitchhiker's
lore
Guide.
book. It's Hitchhiker's Guide. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Yes. And it sort of tells us about the places that we've been, or the places that we may be going. Right now, it describes Alford, Imridge, and Kenton, which are all places that are visible on the map here. It's Alford and the two closest.
Oh,
towns.
Aimridge is in there. Okay.
Aimridge, sorry. Yeah.
I completely skipped over that. I thought it was a part of Alford still.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's like our Hitchhiker's Guide. So maybe someday we'll find this relatively powerful bard who's interested in making sure everybody has her book. But
My
we haven't
money's
found her yet.
on
She's
Conjuration Wizard.
related to. She's like a distant descendant of Uranus.
No.
Imagine, yeah.
Nah, the great and powerful Albadon's line runs strong.
Wait, what
We're
if
not
what if those lines converged at some point? Two houses alike.
Something tells me that Uranus would be rolling in his grave if those lines ever
In
crossed.
very January bankruptcy.
For those of you who don't know, the great and powerful Albadon was a gnome wizard.
powerful Albadon.
Yeah, who had a penchant for every time someone said his name, you would hear off in the distance, "The great and powerful Albadon."
I feel like we need one in the jukebox that we can just play every single time somebody says the name.
Well, remember towards the end of the game when you guys were like fucking around with Chorus,
He did some
he
really
ended
cool stuff.
all his
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
he
it
consumed
was
all his
extremely
magic.
cool. It ended up being really cool, and
It
I
was
like,
pretty fucking cool.
Albadon, you're a prick, but thank you.
You know, I think it goes to show that sometimes even people who are kind of dicks can do something pretty cool.
Yeah, no, Albadon was kind of a dick.
Was
I
he?
know.
Just because he
Yeah.
was an old
Only
gnome wizard
kinda.
living in his tower, and after a while, you just kind of forget that like people have feelings.
But he's a gnome. Gnomish hospitality. Am I thinking of
Yeah,
half things
after a
again?
couple hundred years of that, you kind of forget about that, especially when you've gone slightly insane.
And then Uranus was a bard played by our friend Jim.
Yes.
Who was the straight man in the group?
Yeah, of all
That
people.
was weird.
Yeah.
That's the best punchline of the whole thing. Was the bard was the straight man?
Mm.
He really was extremely earnest, very serious.
Yeah,
All right, so
Zeb was
you
focused and Eleanor was aloof.
yeah. So, so is there anything you would like to do after returning? It's later in the day. It's not quite evening, but it is getting close to evening.
So I kind of set up this meeting for selfish reasons. So I have questions I need to ask, but I can ask them after everyone else. If if you can think of anything a bit useful for the task that has apparently been given to us by beings on high.
Hmm.
The only thing I can think of is to see if in all their connections, if they've heard of where this Palace of Pain is, or I should say was, before it fell into the Underdark.
Well, it's now called the Palace of Pain. It used to be the Palace of the Sun.
Yeah.
And now it's the Palace of Pain.
Where the Palace
Probably
of
just
Sun
ask for
was.
the closest entrance to the Underdark.
That's a follow-up if they don't know where this Yeah, that's Plan B.
That's all I got.
Oh, this. I'm sorry, you were about to talk.
Oh no, no, you're good. You're good. I gotta review a couple things real quick.
I have a 6 intelligence. That's all I
Trying to
got.
think. If you were trying to figure out where the closest, I guess it would be history, but it would be at disadvantage because.
Oh, we were
world
gonna
would-
ask him if he knew because he has connections due to his
Yes.
merchant trading.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fair.
Wait, it's obvious. It's underneath the mountain.
The mountain, the only mountain.
It's underground, obviously.
Mountain Crusher, what did you do?
I punched a hole into the Underdark.
You're not supposed to push the Temple of Palor through the mountain.
But it was there, and its smug aura offended me.
Amazing.
Okay, so Marcella, you actually do have an idea of where the closest entrance to the Underdark would be, because there is a dwarven fortress, or a dwarven fort at least, that serves as the entrance to the Underdark, and then to a dwarven city, and then from there, wherever it is. It is called Fort Nolder.
You put that in chat?
I can put it on the. I can do what you want better. I can put it on the map.
Oh, it's so far away.
Oh.
Boo.
Let's see.
108 miles,
That's
give or
fierce.
take.
I mean, what? Me running at top speed, that gets us there, what?
I mean, the easiest way to get there is to go through Kenton and then Ambridge and then to the fort.
Mm.
Oh, you're gonna make me draw hypotenuse, aren't you?
This is wonderful. That prophecy you've received, can't help but notice. As I did arrive to assist Katej in
What's up?
well, I don't believe that it includes anything about me there.
You're an unknown element.
Maybe you're just
An
what we need to
agent of
turn the tide.
chaos.
I'm more than willing to help, as I have dedicated my life to return.
Sorry, I should do something good character. I should do something good character. Like, perhaps there is some reason why your presence is not noted. Have you ever had your entire existence removed from reality?
I do not believe so.
Is that a thing that can happen?
Theoretically.
That sounds awful.
I'll get down on a knee. I'll put a giant hand on Leechy's shoulder, and I'll just turn to him, look him dead in the eye, and I'll go, "Prophecies are bullshit," and then I'll stand back up.
Like I said, I'm here.
And we're ever so grateful for your help that you've provided so far.
Can I insight check that for sarcasm?
Go for it.
just specifically from Marcella.
Oh,
Yeah.
You detect no sarcasm.
Oh, good. Is that true, Kyle?
You detect some sarcasm.
Amazing.
it was on the ever.
Well,
Yeah.
prophecy or no prophecy, you were a vital aid in our past endeavors, and we believe that you would be in the future as well.
I'm glad to be of service. If we arrive somewhere that we're supposed to be granted access to and I can't get in, though, well, we'll see.
Well, yeah, you can just say you're with the band.
How long can you hold your breath? What is that? Constitution mod minutes?
I think it's 1 minute plus your con mod.
3 minutes.
It is theoretically possible that I could store you in the interdimensional space within my chest.
Yeah.
I'd probably fit.
However, your
I
air
think I'd-
supply would be limited.
Suit.
I think I'd fit through the entrance.
Let's just call that Plan H. You can, if people give you trouble, you can just say you're with us.
Hooray! What a good plan.
Warning: before any living creatures enter the extra dimensional space within a warforge, it is recommended that you remove all extra dimensional items on your possession. Failure to do so can result in horrible consequences.
Agent for
Just
horror.
all of a sudden, you use your magical tinker, you just list off a bunch of like disclaimers and things like
Yes,
that.
yes, yeah. Just go like like a million disclaimers. You're like, what is it about? What was that about? Time unraveling?
What was that about?
That is an
Tearing a
edit.
hole in the astral plane?
Don't worry
Kyle,
about
just so you were aware, you typed Marcella with an E underneath your name in Roll20. It says Marcella. Just so you
Yeah.
Ah, so it does.
didn't know if you cared.
I now
It's
have a
like
cat.
that for a while. I've been noticing and not saying nothing.
I just noticed that.
So before we go anywhere, one thing that if we have the access to resources that I would like to do,
Sorry.
I do need if I can find them, a set of woodcarver's tools and a set of painting supplies.
Okay. Yeah, you can just roll me a quick. Actually, you can probably just find those at
Okay.
any guild artisan shop.
How much would those cost?
That's a good question. Let me look at my player handbook. I can't find it.
I want to say they're less than 10 gold each.
They're like 5 or 10. Yeah.
Yeah, they're cheap relatively.
It's like alchemy and herbalism that are super
are,
expensive.
More.
And I think
Yes.
that would complete my set of all crafting sets that I'm proficient with. I do technically have an ability that lets me make tools. However, I think it would be that takes an hour, and so if I could just have them on hand, it would probably.
Ooh,
And they go away
Right.
after a while too.
Woodcarver's
Yes.
tools. Woodcarver's tools, which is different from carpenter's tools.
Yeah.
Woodcarver's tools are 1 gold piece. Painter's supplies are 10 gold pieces.
I need jeweler's tools if they have them in town.
They do. They are 25 gold pieces.
Whew.
Are we doing haggling in this game?
Do you really want to try to haggle?
I think it'd be funny.
Okay, go for it. Give me a diplomacy roll with disadvantage.
Right. All right.
Suit or me?
Greetings.
Suit.
Okay.
Yes. Greetings, shopkeeper.
Surrender.
What
I
can
require woodcarver's tools and painting supplies.
Yeah, I guess we can get those for you. What do you need? You said you. Yeah. So woodcarver's tools are a gold piece, and the painter's supplies, that's 10 gold pieces. So that'll be 11 gold pieces.
I am familiar with a custom on the mainland here that involves negotiating for price. Can the price be reduced? Hold on. Let me roll persuasion.
By a factor of 10.
Can the price be reduced?
No.
My documentation on mainland culture seems to have been lacking.
I mean, you can haggle with other places, but this is a guild artisan shop. Like, we sell these things mostly at cost.
Interesting.
Amazing.
What is a guild artisan?
Well, we're artisans that are part of a guild. You know, we like wood carvers and cooks and glass blowers and leather workers. You know, we work together we regulate the prices and share trade secrets and things like that. Make things easier for people.
Ah, like the corporate council.
The what?
Never mind. Goodbye.
Okay. So you pay your 11 gold and you leave, and he's just kind of standing there like, the fuck is a corporate council? I know what a corporate is, but I don't know what a council is.
Amazing.
If Sid has additional questions on guild artisans, he can ask Katej.
All right, you're proficient with weaver's tools, right?
I am. Right.
my
I'm in the process. I'm currently in the process of knitting suit a sweater. Let's see how that goes today. It goes all right.
You're good. Yeah.
Are these
You
no
don't drop any.
tools?
It's okay. I still have an apron that says "Kiss the Cook."
You
Sorry.
don't drop any stitches, so that's a good thing.
Mm.
Quick question.
Yes.
I know the collecting of things that had been killed within the camp there was for some money. Correct?
Oh, the bandit camp?
Yes.
Yes.
We need to go and retrieve our bounty.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, you need to
Suit
go to
was-
the bank.
Yeah, Suit was keeping track of our
Say what?
our bounty for the bandit camp.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Oh my gosh! I thought I hold on. I thought I.
Oh, did we already
turn
reimburse
in?
that?
I think we turned that in.
Did we?
Did you
Pretty
go to the
sure
bank
we
and
got
reimburse it?
Pretty sure we got paid.
Did we
Oh,
get paid for
okay.
That
you
we
got a bank.
that we did.
Mayor
Hold
paid
on, let me-
us.
How
the
much
initial
it was the
Sorry,
waterfall
have-
horde that we didn't do anything with.
Oh, the waterfall horde. Okay.
That's Sorry. I know there was something we didn't finish out.
Fuck.
Apparently, I'm an
that
artist
even
too.
split at the top, I think, was from
With the brewers and the cooking.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would love to meet the at some point meet the Goliath guild, the Goliath Brewers Guild.
Hold on. So was the even split thing? Was that including the? Was that where we had the bounties?
I think so. I think it was
Where?
all lumped
Yes.
together.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that was.
To go.
I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
We don't have the bounties on the gear tracker, which to me suggests that we already turned them in.
Yes.
Yeah,
we did.
we
We
cleaned it
must have. We must have then.
Let me check the history real quick. This is the great thing about using Google Sheets is I can just look back at the file history.
Oh, like enemy slain.
hold on. Suit's like, let me audit the records. I will restore from backup.
I'm
What?
just checking. This sheet is still confusing me. It's fine. So the totals at the top are just referring to total party.
Total party gold. I guess.
Well, I have more gold than the entire party then.
Yeah, I mean, so when we went back here at some point, I bought myself splint mail or splint armor, and that cost 200 gold. So like we did come back here, and I think we spent some of the money that we got at the bandit camp or from the bandit camp bounties on stuff. So if you have more money than everyone else, that makes sense. You got your stuff, and you're
Okay, but
you
this-
came in
so
at a
the
higher
number-
level.
The number on the sheet is not factoring in what we currently have then.
Oh.
That's what I'm misunderstanding.
It did. I think we did initially when we first created the sheet. We all contributed our starting gold.
Are you
Yeah.
remembering? Are you not noticing that there's 72 platinum on the sheet?
There's
There
a
is that.
chance
We also have
that's the
converted to
issue.
that.
That's very possible. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I didn't mess something up. That's all.
Yeah, I think we're all just using the communal pool at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still,
All
I'm still
transactions are
tracking
being
some
recorded
stuff
online
on
on the communal
mine,
pool.
on my sheet, but I don't mind if we just go over to party. That's fine.
I'm totally gonna probably
there-
keep track of my own too, just because the sheet is helpful but still confusing me. But that's okay. I will continue
judge my ways, damn it.
to make sure it makes sense. I just wanted to make
Oh,
sure. I wasn't
yeah. Hold up. I got it. We cleared the cash flow after we split the remainder.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, I also think I wasn't counting platinum properly. Probably it's fine.
It's okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
I will continue to track anything I purchase on the sheet as well as my own sheet. It's fine.
Bookkeeping is difficult.
Oh, it's all good. I just want to make sure I didn't mess it up.
There you go.
Like, I have this much gold, and that says this much. I'm confused.
So are you guys going to stay at the Thwopping Giant?
Yeah.
Did we pay for,
Regretfully.
like, a month?
Does it make the thwomp sound from Mario when you enter the door? Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Not the Thwomping Giant, the Thwopping Giant.
Oh god, we're gonna get DMCA'd by Nintendo now. You've made the sound. You fool.
No.
So you stay there for the night.
I do want to potentially purchase something at some point, but that's okay.
Okay.
I don't think I
so
have
you-
enough for it. So.
All right, so you stay there for the night. It costs you 5 silver.
I thought we had paid for a big chunk of time in advance.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you? For like what, the week?
I thought it was like a
Yes, at least.
Something like that.
Okay.
month. It was a ton of time.
So you stay the night. In
Yeah,
the
a
morning,
month away from the sheet.
another messenger comes and gives you a time and a place to go. He also, the message also includes, it says, kind of like a thing underneath it being like, please make sure everyone is there. And there will be a meeting with the dwarves that follows. So you're technically going to 2 meetings.
Meeting.
We signed up for one, and now we got a 2-for-1 deal on this? Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be so boring.
So, anything you would like to do before the meeting?
How much time do we have until then?
A couple hours.
I'm looking to purchase something to assist in my strength because I am suddenly finding myself full of rage at random times.
Okay, so you're looking for a potion or a belt?
Or gauntlets.
Or gauntlets.
Or gauntlets, okay.
Believe
me
there
look.
is a belt and there's gauntlets that are at the same level of rage.
Yeah, because it started off at 6. That's right. I'm counting it down.
Right, there's a belt. I don't know if any of the belts are uncommon, but the gauntlets of Ogre Strength are.
The gauntlets are uncommon?
Yes.
Oh.
But I do not believe that I have enough gold even, so unless you roll very poorly on the
Yeah.
price, I do not think I personally have enough gold. But that is okay.
Yeah, I'm currently keeping an eye out for those as well, but
Fine,
I'm
my Xanathars.
in much the same problem.
I mean, they could
They're
be
in the
100 if
DMG.
you roll
You
poorly.
need a tome.
Well,
The
that's
books are way more
that's a long-
expensive.
That is a long-term
Charge.
solution that only helps me if my strength is already high. My strength is only currently an 11.
Oh,
So
you
I'm
definitely
hoping
need them
for
more than
the
I do then.
Immediate boost to 19 would be lovely.
Nah, just get like $10. You'll be fine.
10 bucks.
We could, if we purchase them together, Katej, we can hand them off when needed.
I
Joint
like
custody
it.
of-
Hand off gauntlets.
I get the left gauntlet,
You're
you get the
funny.
right.
we can each use one and get half the bonus.
Yeah.
Although,
Hand off.
Where was I?
With our powers, Captain Planet United.
Alright. Let's see.
You just get a
Unless you
plus
roll
5.
really crappy, I'm not gonna be able to get them anyway.
Well, let's see.
Although I regularly roll 100 gold price for people in my game, so
100 gold. 100 gold. 100 gold.
2,000
well, it can't be more than 600.
Okay.
It's 1d6 times 100.
You
Yes.
to make a diplomacy check. Or persuasion.
I play Pathfinder. I get the.
Can I help with the persuasion check, Mike? No! Oh god!
can't.
Oh god!
They don't believe me because I'm a goblin. That makes me angry.
A little bit, yeah. You get the feeling that there might be gauntlets, and they might be within your price range, but you can't. Every time you go up to talk to someone, they kind of go like, "Ew, a goblin."
Do you want me to try?
Sure. Leech is actually angry about it.
Nothing but
But
filthy
besides the anger,
God.
pushes the anger down. I need some kind of
Take a
check to
couple of
make
deep
to make sure
breaths.
Leechy puts the anger down. I need a calm down check.
Be wisdom.
or Constitution save?
Wisdom or con?
Maybe charisma? No.
Oh, okay.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the
I-
knowledge.
Ooh.
Not,
Okay. I calm down. I
Okay.
calm down.
Okay.
All right.
Take a couple of deep
I
breaths.
grit my teeth and I say, "Sure, you can check."
the most probably fine idea I've ever heard of.
Hello there. I was wondering if you had any gauntlets of ogre power. I need to improve my guns.
And Katej flexes.
What's a gun?
It's some sort of.
Yes, dude.
I am here.
This unit is now equipped to use firearms, as my metallic friend says.
I am here to participate in the ritual of haggling.
All right, you want to roll
I
your
just imagine
persuasion?
Stu getting worse and worse at figuring it
Do
out.
I get
Eventually
do I
he's,
get
like, laying out
advantage
a
because
circle
Suit
of-
is here?
Oh my god, do you get extra disadvantage because Suit is here?
Please.
No,
Punish
think-
them.
Just a
Yeah.
straight roll.
just a straight roll.
No!
These gauntlets will remain out of our reach for
Damn.
time immemorial.
Anyone else want
Damn.
to try, or you all get
If they tell me, I'll try at a different time,
Sound on people.
All right,
just so we're
Marcella.
not stuck on it.
I even get to add my proficiency bonus to it. I just rolled like shit.
Sorry, Lychee. It doesn't seem like they're interested in selling to anyone who's not human today.
Amazing.
That's not okay. But it's
Can I
okay.
threaten them?
Eh.
Oh no!
You want- with my strength, just surrender.
I'd like to
I
think
don't
that while
have a
that's happening,
foldable
Marcella
boat
and
for
Joe are
the
probably just like
persuasion.
walking around the town.
I was hoping for intimidation.
Are you actually trying to threaten
Go
him?
for intimidation, sure.
Yay!
Oh,
Listen here, I'm imposing.
Some people are like, I think there's a magic shop around here, but please don't break my legs.
I'm a giant. Will grind your bones to eat my bread.
Grind your bones to make my bread.
It's fun scaring the tiny folk sometimes.
Goodness. The tiny folk.
Probably wasn't a good idea.
I don't have a foldable boat to.
Oh, you mean a ship vessel?
Oh, fucking ship vessel.
That was so good. Sorry. That
Okay, so Marcella is walking around the
Oh,
Heartboard.
just around the heart ward. I'm just casually walking around just so it's known that I'm not in on that.
I do not associate with these people. Anyone else doing anything before the meeting? You've got about an hour left.
apparently not.
I guess not.
Making sure that my pipe is full
Oh
of
my gosh.
tobacco to smoke during these meetings.
I don't know why I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say tabaxi.
My pipe is full of
Take care
tabaxis.
of my tabaxi. He's got his water, his wheel is running, and he's got his food. And I changed the bedding recently.
That's just Babu. He's my ocelot.
My head just heard the start of the word tobacco, and it autofilled.
It's okay. I also heard tabaxi at first.
Yeah.
Me as well.
Yeah, my pipe's full of tabaxi right now.
Oh
Good
god.
Lord. Good Lord.
Seems
Is
like
that what they're calling it
a
these days?
hard,
Is that the-
to, a hard to keep up.
Tabaxi
No,
nip.
don't encourage them, Ian.
But it's fun.
This world's
If you
catnip is
want
just
to
called
not be as in
tabaxi.
love with tabaxi, you just think of the Doctor Who episode with
Waxy
the cat
tabaxi.
nurses, and then you don't feel strongly about tabaxi.
All right, so think about what you want to talk about when you go into the meeting. I will be right back.
Waxy tabaxi.
I'm just gonna smoke my pipe like an asshole.
Very
Thought
nice.
these were peace meetings, right? I've got my pipe.
Smoke 'em, peace pipe.
Oh my neck.
So we were gonna ask about the Sun Palace, where it was located before it fell, and then
Yes.
I guess since we know that Fort Nolder is there, I don't know if we're gonna need like a letter of recommendation or something to get in.
Okay, real talk for like 2 seconds. Am I the only one that thought Nolder was supposed to start with a G?
I was thinking G or K for some reason.
Okay.
It's
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy.
As in, like, of the knolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the creature or the small hills.
Right. Yes.
I didn't even know of
Does
Huh.
is a druid hyena person a grassy knoll?
I believe regular knoll is the.
Only if it's
You
Circle of the
you have to
Land.
you have to have access to plant forms before you can call yourself a grassy knoll.
What are the other questions we're asking? Otherwise, we're going to be super off topic in my return.
Other
I
things
guess
to ask.
if they know where the Sun Palace was,
Yeah.
if we need like a letter of introduction or something to actually get us into Fort Nolder and to go down below.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know much about why it fell into the Underdark?
I don't think anyone rolled well enough.
I don't think we rolled well enough.
No. We might want to ask them if there's if anything has taken up residence in there since it's fallen. Like, why was it once the Palace of the Sun and now it's called the Palace of Pain? Why is it called the Palace of Pain? What's
Well,
going on?
Yeah,
From experience, it probably hurt when it fell.
Yes.
it did an ouchie.
But I mean, like, are there people there who like to torture you if they capture you or things like that?
Yeah, the thinking bean pog edit there, Tritcher, is beautiful.
So good. Do you think we can get Twitch to make him PogChamp for a day?
Is that pog in the name? Oh man.
So we just want the who, what, where, when, why, and how on this palace.
Yeah, yeah. I think that those are all important questions for us to ask. I don't have anything specific that my character wants to know. She's just ready to go.
Marcella has an opportunity to present after our questions are hopefully answered.
All right.
I'm back. Hi.
Hey.
Okay, we can stop talking shit about him.
I can always watch the stream back.
Behind his back. Who's to say we don't do it?
Do the Critical Role thing where as soon as we get back live, we all just scream some terrible word and break mic.
Goodness.
All right.
Oh.
I hydrated.
Derogatory term at any point. Somebody stop me. Okay. So, you approach the meeting place. It is a large timber building, 2 stories. There are people going in and out. A lot of them are very finely dressed. Merchants, they look like to be. And when you go in, there's just lots of different rooms in all different places. There's no person at the door per se, or at a desk or anything. There's just signs saying, like, if you're doing this meeting, you go to this room. If you're doing this meeting, this room. And it says meeting with Morgan Kalesa, and there's a room off to the left that you have to go to.
I suppose
All
we're
right.
over this way.
So you go into the room and you see a man dressed in very fine robes, or very fine clothing, with holding a cane, big wide grin on his face, and he looks at you all and he says, "Ah, so you must be the ones that rescued my daughter. Come in, have a seat."
No, sir.
Mega
it's
Beans
nice
at
to
your
meet you.
service.
That's us.
We are.
That's not her name.
The reliable adventuring party.
That's the one.
Yes, I've heard of a couple different names. Although if my daughter was to be to be believed, you would all be horrible savages. I'm sure she's exaggerating about the slaughter of the bandits.
We contain
And even if you did slaughter them all, I'm sure they deserved it.
They weren't bandits, and
with
they
all
did
that-
kidnap your
Yes,
daughter.
this is a good line to push. Thank you
Amazing.
for the suggestion.
So he sits down at the head of this long oak table, and you notice now that he's got a couple of rings on his left finger or his right fingers, and he's kind of fiddling with them before the meeting starts. And as he begins to speak, he says, "Well, truth be told, I have a few reasons for agreeing to meet with you. I know that this meeting was called by what was the name? Marcella? Yes.
Hello, that's me.
Yes. You called the meeting in particular, and I do appreciate meeting the saviors of my daughter. You have my eternal gratitude and thanks for that."
Eternal.
Wow. I'm going to hold you to that, you know.
I do like the sounds of that.
Tritons live for hundreds of years.
Oh dear. Well.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Good. Because I only live
Don't
for-
worry. Don't worry.
I'm a human, I
You're
don't live for that long.
fine. You're fine.
As I was saying, I have a few reasons for calling this meeting. I know, Marcella, you expressed wishing to learn a little more about another group of traders. Is that correct?
Yeah, and a bit of a proposition depending on the information you can share.
Well, the all that I can give you on that particular family is that I have not personally traded with them, but I know of them. If you would like. The issue they are holding regular meetings, galas, if you will, every few months or so. If you would like, I could try to secure some invitations for you for that.
Yes. Sorry, that's not a character.
Very at first subtle,
make
and
no
then
promises.
ear-to-ear grin creeps across Marcella's face.
Kitej sort of goes,
I make no promises, though. I will have to try to establish
Do keep me
more.
apprised. I have my own methods of infiltration if you cannot procure an invitation.
I'm sure you do.
However, I was mostly interested to see if their reputation is as widespread as it should be.
I mean, they're very well known. They've traded all sorts of different places and all sorts of different goods. They are quite widespread. But far more widespread than my family, which is why another reason that I called you for this meeting today. A meeting that will be happening relatively soon. By saving my daughter, you've proved yourselves to be very, very capable adventurers. Thus, you're named the Reliable Adventuring Party.
If it's...
I was hoping that you would be willing to lend me your services. If it were possible.
Well, it's a group decision. We always like to know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
Perfectly understandable. My family we're trying to establish a trade route with the dwarves at Fort Nolder. Unfortunately, the dwarves, seeing that we're from a smaller house, do not know if our caravans are capable of being protected on a regular basis. So they would like a show of proof to some degree that their caravans will be protected. What I'm asking is that would you be willing, if it's not far out of your way, to go with a caravan to Fort Nolder with the dwarven merchants and serve as caravan guards.
I want to roll insight on here to see if he's asking us in
Yeah,
a
that's a good
genuine
idea.
sense, like if he's in
Mhm.
genuine need of our assistance,
Mhm.
if that's possible.
Go for it.
All right, because this ties into my.
Oh no.
Oh,
Mm.
um.
now are we acting as hired
I'll make
hands
an insight check as well. Boop.
on your behalf,
God damn it.
Wow.
or are we being hired by these dwarves?
You would be acting on my behalf. When we arrive at the dwarven city, I'll be able to hire more permanent guards to
Yep.
guard the caravans.
Hmm.
Mm.
But I'm in a bit of a pinch, as you can tell. Unfortunately, there are not many people willing to venture out right now, given the state of the world since the reunion.
What level of risk do you expect along the route?
Oh, not much. I mean, he was taking care of the goblin of the bandits in the area, so not that much. At least near Alford, Kenton and Imridge are usually very well guarded, and
It's a bit
Fort
more
Nolan,
tame.
it's a dwarven fort. It's just the areas in between that I'm a little concerned about, but I imagine there won't be much. Maybe a passing highwayman, but if he sees it's well guarded by strong, capable adventurers, I'm sure they will pass by without incident. Hope.
Strong and capable. I suppose we could be one of those things, if not both.
So, and I can pay you in goods. And when we go to Fort Nolder, I could possibly even secure some magic items for you, and as payment.
Oh,
That seems like a gracious payment.
My only
You would
concern
be
with
doing
this
What
form
would
of
be your
payment,
rate?
my only concern with this form of payment is that we were already paid in goods once, and they're kind of just sitting at the bar.
Yes, I do understand about that.
I mean,
you see,
you're a merchant. Can't you sell these goods and give us a cut?
that's the issue. Is that I can sell them, but I feel that you, being adventurers, you can easily find them at a different spot. I mean, you travel over the world, I imagine.
Can I roll an insight to see if he's actually able to sell them here or if he's having trouble?
Go for it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can't get a good read on him.
Wow!
Dang.
Wow!
Another 2. Ian, roll.
2, 1,
You are not
1,
sure.
2.
Do you know what would be a profitable market for the sale of these trade goods that we have already been provided with?
Well, for the spices, certainly, I imagine Fort Nolder and further east or further west from there. Perhaps even the capital. But I don't have trade routes to the capital yet. Fort Nolder, then to Relay. Yes, that's the hope.
Interesting.
What about the Alford region? Get a little bit. I would like to see a little coin to. That way, you have a show of confidence in our capabilities. We can maybe have that as proof to the dwarves that you've actually hired us.
Yes.
Persuasion.
Hey!
Ah,
That's better.
out of the single
Kinda-
digits.
He kind of rolls his shoulders.
But if you're having issues with the Alford region, this is where my proposition can come into play.
Sorry, did Marcel end up going first in questioning before we asked about?
We actually haven't gotten to plot questions yet.
Understood.
You've got a rival family doing business here in town, and said family, and I quote, is more widespread and well known than me and my business.
I understand.
It'd be quite unfortunate for that business to have a bad reputation, wouldn't it?
Make a deception
Oh boy. Oh boy.
to pass a hidden message.
Okay.
Wink.
Any type of it's just a straight roll, no advantage.
Just a straight roll.
Okay. Oh boy.
Not bad. Not
19.
bad. 19. Not bad.
I suppose it would be unfortunate. I think I will certainly see what I can do, especially if we're going to places that they do not have the strongest foothold in yet.
You and I can have a little chat later.
Of course.
On to some other news. Believe others had some questions, hopefully, that you have knowledge of.
Yes, let's try to make it quick, though. He pulls out a pocket watch and clicks it open. Yes, let's make it quick.
So we were wondering what sort of thing we'll be going into in the Underdark. We heard there was a temple to Palor that was that fell into the Underdark. What's the deal with that?
Palace of the
I
Sun?
wouldn't know anything about that. No, I'm sorry. If you want more news about the Underdark, I would highly suggest talking to the dwarves.
All right. And
Lucky first that meeting's coming up.
yeah.
Yes, it's quite soon, actually.
All right.
So do we have to go across the hall? Or are they coming in here?
Oh, they should be here, and as soon as he looks at his watch again, all of a sudden the door just swings open, and this dwarf wanders in.
Oh, hello.
What does the guy
We
look
are
like?
precisely 12 minutes early.
Oh my god.
This guy's got a monocle.
Oh,
This dwarf's got,
my
a
god.
monocle. He has a very well-trimmed beard. He has straight black hair.
Oh boy.
He's like, we are precisely 2 minutes early. Have we interrupted a meeting? He's like, no. This is
Technically, yes.
actually the group that I
Functionally,
was
no.
going to tell you about. He goes, good. They look very
Reliable.
capable.
It's one or the other these days.
A capable, perhaps even reliable adventuring party.
Capable, reliable adventuring party. That's good.
A crap, if you will. I'm very joke. How you laugh?
Oh no!
Ha 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 ha.
Oh no!
It's your robot man. I like him.
We like
What
him
is your
too.
name?
This unit designation is Support Unit 1-2. However, this has been abbreviated as SU-12, or SUIT for short.
I like the support unit.
We like him too.
I like the official your speech.
Thank you. So, these
we
are
find
the
them?
cards.
Screens run on time in your voice.
Lord!
Yes, these the guards. Yes, they are. They are known as the reliable adventuring party. A trap, if you will.
We're
This
not-
is not amusing. Oh yes. I'm sorry.
Do we have a picture for
You
this
seem
gentleman?
nervous. Why
I
are
assure you,
nervous?
you're in no danger as long as you have danger sense.
What is danger sense?
Leaf was talking about it.
Who is this Lychee? He sounds like he. Oh,
Short guy. Look down.
Oh,
Right.
That's Leechy. Say hello to the tall man, Leechy.
he's a dwarf.
Yes, say hello to the taller man, Leechy.
Hello.
Yes, hello, fizzy goblin.
I'm so
Anyway,
confused. I'm so confused. I missed this whole introduction of character.
There's
we
a
shall be
there's a
taking
German
the
dwarf.
caravan of your goods
Or
to
Dutch
Fort Nolde.
dwarf.
We shall venture through Kenton, then to Imbridge, then to Fort Nolde, where you will go to the Underdark and to the Dwarven Fortress. Hold fucking second.
What the fuck?
Or, as it is said in your tongue, the City of Rocks.
Creative title, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Not as creative as the Reliable Adventuring Party.
The City of Rocks is a beautiful city. There are a lot of rocks there.
Really?
Thus the name, the City of Rocks.
Any geodes?
No! Never!
Oh God.
No geodes! And certainly not any boulders! Filthy boulders!
The boulder
sorry.
does not appreciate this
Why-
slander.
why did-
Composure.
Why did we meet this person? I'm sorry.
God.
I really did miss it.
This is the meeting with the dwarves that
This
is
the
set
person
up
who's
as a
gonna take us to the
follow-up
Underdark.
to
Okay, this
They're
is the
German.
person. Okay,
yeah.
understood.
If there are no further questions, then we shall meet tomorrow at the southern gates of Alford.
This is what I'm picturing, but with a dwarf beard. Oh.
Oh,
hello, kiddo.
X.
Click the X.
Yeah, the X worked.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yes! I'm
Everyone
using
wants
that.
Booker. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
You better use MS Paint to put a beard on
very-
it.
MS paint on a beard for him.
Baron von Shorter.
Baron von Strucker.
Oh no.
Baron von Strucker.
So did we already ask this individual the questions we needed to ask?
We haven't had a chance to ask this individual any questions.
Okay.
Are there any questions for me?
Yeah. We have
Here to ask questions, guys.
this lines up with where we need to go. But we do have some questions about the Underdark outside of your lovely city of Boulders.
Yes, the City of Boulders. It's a beautiful city. City of Boulders. No boulders! City of Rocks! How dare you make me say the word boulder! Phew.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
You're thinking of Hotter Season style.
Yes, Hakan Wittgenstein!
We're looking for
the worst place in all of dwarfdom.
we're looking for the
Liars
fallen
and cheats
Sun Palace. It's known as the Palace of Pain.
Ah, yes, the
No.
Palace of Pain.
Will we be able to access that from Fort Nolder, even if it's by travel underground?
Yes, it will be a few days of travel, but you will be able to get there. But know this, if you do go there are drow.
That makes sense.
They use it as a, how do you say,
Ooh.
torture dungeon for the, how you say, males of their species?
The males?
Yes. Are you not familiar with drow culture?
Would I know anything about drow?
Same question.
That is a good question. What
is that, history
what the fuck
or-
chat would that be? I think it would be either history or nature?
Possibly religion.
Like religion with a disadvantage, I think.
Possibly.
Religion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not proficient in religion.
Can I do
You can still make
nature?
a check religion.
Oh, okay.
I'll try religion.
Here, let me
I'm
roll that
feeling it,
religion with
Mr. Krabs.
disadvantage.
Oh, I felt it, Mr. Krabs.
You kind of like you sit there and you're thinking, you're like, you know that the Drow are dark elves and that they are a matriarchal society, and that's about it.
Hmm.
Oh, and spiders. Lychee, you know that there's spiders involved.
Ah,
don't
you'll be
hate
right at
that.
home.
I don't hate that.
Maybe you will be our negotiator when we get there.
The
Sounds right.
goblin is the negotiator. This is truly funny. I stopped laughing now.
What's
I
so
do
funny
not
about that?
understand the humor.
He's a goblin.
But
And?
what's so funny about that? He's a goblin that's going to be protecting your life between here and Fort Nulder.
This is fair. Are we sure we have to have the goblin?
If you,
I turn
it's all of us or none of us.
I turn to the party and I say, "Are we sure we need to have this dwarf?"
I mean, we know where to go now, so I don't know that we necessarily need this dwarf. I think this dwarf needs us more than we need him.
You look over at you catch a glance with with Morgan Kalesa, and he's like practically digging his fingernails into the table, like trying to like lean in and like just looking at you with these eyes, just like.
I believe all persons at this meeting are vital to the trade agreement that is being brokered.
Fine, I shall accept the goblin for now. I do not like it.
He grows on you.
If there are no further questions, I must be off.
There are no further questions.
No, Fyodor.
No fear.
I'm getting very strong Dr. Strangelove vibes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
100%. I don't know if
Has
Mike saw
anyone
my
seen
message.
Kyle? He's about this tall. Anyone seen Kyle?
I don't know if Mike saw my
I don't think Mike saw
my
your
chat redemption, but
on the Twitch chat, Mike.
on Twitch. I don't know if you saw my chat redemption.
Create your character idea.
Make sure Mike uses this voice for Tana,
Yeah.
his super innocent centaur life domain cleric.
Well, when she finally reveals that she's actually chaotic evil and turns on the party.
You thought this whole time that I cared about you, except for my Mira. She broke my heart.
Good lord.
Oh
do
boy.
I
Tears fall like so much streusel off of the pastry.
Oh, so you want to be resurrected, yeah? I could put your soul into something much larger. How do you feel about the snake at Amanokto?
Anyway. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
So with that, Baron von Orkenstryker leaves.
Orc Striker?
Orkin Striker.
Orkenstryker.
He runs an exterminator company.
No, he runs an extermination company.
Yes.
He
Destroy the
leaves.
competition, yeah.
And he closes the door, and you see Kalesa just.
That was fun.
That is the oddest dwarf I've ever seen.
I have met a handful of dwarves in my life, but never one as sort of strange sounding as that.
They all like
Are we
that?
sure it's a dwarf?
It's a
Pretty
first
sure.
for everybody,
Another
Joe.
door slams open again. Hold on. I have forgotten something. He like walks in and
Our
he's
payment?
like slowly inspecting you all with his monocle, and he goes,
Do you need to see our papers?
"Oh, oh, it was my wallet. It was in my pockets this whole time." And he slowly just backs out and closes the door. He's kind of leaning, so like
melds into
you
the
can
hedges.
see his monocle as he's like,
Does
"Guten
it-
Morgen."
Bye bye.
Does the monocle flash?
tiny
Does the
man.
monocle flash in the light as he leaves, so that we can't really even see his eye, just the reflection?
He does
Good
that
lord.
like anime thing where it's like shink.
Except with
Yes.
a monocle.
Yes, big monocle.
Just a monocle
Dude,
looking
also,
through the crack in
did
the
you
door.
just say Guten Morgen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Guten Tag,
Okay.
everybody.
Oh no.
In private time it is morning.
I don't think that's a dwarf.
If it is, it's
What?
the
Does
strangest
do you-
dwarf any of us have ever met.
You should make a check to see if it is a dwarf.
Yeah, if anyone wants to make an insight check to see if that's a dwarf.
I'm so good
I-
at these
I
today.
very much do.
All right. All right.
Boom.
Hey, look at that!
Oh, damn.
Everybody's making up for our
Holy
terrible
shit.
rolls earlier.
23,
By
22,
the
21,
loosest
20.
definition, that is a dwarf.
Now, when you say loosest,
That was in fact a dwarf.
Incredible. Incredible.
yeah, you mean just because he's like short in stature, like he has dwarfism, or is he like an actual mythical dwarf?
No, he's like an actual dwarf, but it's like
Okay.
he does not have a big bushy beard. He has a very thin, like well-groomed beard. He's not super bulky like a beard, like a dwarf.
like a beard.
Kind of looks like he kind of looks like a stout halfling, except a little bit taller.
So he's a stout halfling cosplaying as a dwarf.
Amazing.
Got it. Okay. Does anyone know Dwarvish?
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Shit, there goes that plan.
I can speak
I
to
can
the
speak.
goblin.
I can speak Gnomish and Draconic.
I got a goblin, druidic, and primordial.
I've got
Oh, I can also
common and
speak
giant.
primordial.
Leaky just turns to Katej and just makes this disturbing, like, guttural sound, that probably just means like hello in primordial.
Katej makes the same noise back.
Incidentally, so do I.
Hey.
I just started. Katej just turns
Jolena-
to look at
Jolena feels
Jolene like,
included. Yeah, Jolena feels included. That feels like a moment, right? Like,
she's like,
Excuse
I
me.
know that.
Where did you learn primordial?
I
Picked it up in
don't
school.
know.
Picked up in school. Is that...
That's consistent.
So is there anything anyone else would like to do today?
I'd like to hang back and talk with Morgan Talessa after everyone else leaves. Mr.
Alright.
Talessa. You're- Oh god.
So he
And as I'll walk with everybody towards the door. But I'll ever so subtly like
yes.
pull out a piece of a pinch of powdered mica and just like do a quick little flourish with my hand, and be like, "Oh, I'll catch up," and close the door. And I'm gonna cast Fade Lammer on myself before I turn around to talk with him.
oh,
Interesting.
oh,
No. Oh.
Nice.
You
Alright,
you
so you
put
turn
body
around.
glitter on.
You begin to speak with him. Yeah, you just go. You just look. He's just kind of looks. He goes, "You look different somehow."
Sorry, I
it's the
needed to powder a little bit.
I see what. Hey, well, so about the
Basil
wanted to-
family.
Yes. To be honest, I don't know much about them. I just know that they hold a lot of parties every couple of months. And
They're ruthless against their competition. They won't like that you're here. But lucky for you, I don't like that they're here.
if I'm being completely honest, yes, you're right. They don't like that I'm here. That's why I'm trying to get into Fort Nolder before they can. It's hard for me to sell some of my wares around here. You get what I mean?
Do you mind speaking up a little, Mike? Here, just for
yeah.
the stage whisper.
Oh yeah. Honestly, it's they don't like that I'm here either, which is why it's a little bit harder for me to purchase some of my wares. Which is why I wanted to get into Fort Nolder.
Well, I'm sure that the two of us can work together or come to some sort of arrangement that will allow you to start making business here in Alford, and I can get a thorn out of my side while I'm here.
I like that very much.
Do
we'll
what you
take
can to get
time.
us those party invitations, and I'd like to say that I can take care of the rest, but I'll need to talk with the rest of my party.
Very well. So, tell me. You said they're ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know to what end?
Ruining reputations and preventing any future business.
I thought they would. I thought undercutting my own prices was bad enough. I can disseminate that information to other merchants in the guild and to traders as well. Let's see if we can get something going.
Let me know what you find out, but you didn't hear anything from me.
Of course, and you haven't heard anything from me. As far as anyone's concerned, this conversation never happened.
What conversation?
Exactly.
Ah.
And with that, he straightens back up and says, "Well, yes, tomorrow, Southern Gates, bright and early in the morning, yes." Oh. And bring supplies, of course.
We'll see you there, and I'll give him a wink before I leave.
All right. So is there anything else you guys would like to do today?
I kind of want to, I don't believe that they don't have the gauntlets because he was rude.
All right. Do you want to make another persuasion? Do you want to try in a different part?
I don't want in any way to interact with the individual I did. I just want to see if their shop has it.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm not going to take it. I just want to know if I was lied to because
Sure
I'm
you're not.
Well, it was more of you were asking people to see if there was a shop.
Oh, I see.
It's okay.
I mean, I just
scared
look
the
for
information.
Can I just make a check to see if I can just see a shop in a shopping district?
I'll help.
Yeah. I mean, you can spend the rest of your day searching.
I mean, if people are gonna be mean to me, I might as well.
I can help. It seems like they're dedicated to being mean to me too. So.
So if one of you wants to make a persuasion with advantage,
I'm
what's your
not great
modifier?
at that. 0.
Okay. Mine is 4. I'll try.
That's better.
Hey!
Hey!
You do actually find a old, kind of tucked away store, and it's like you actually at one point you guys kind of get lost, like wandering around, and then you just see give me a second.
The child has decided it is a game that when I put this block on his table in front of him, he throws it on the ground over and over again.
Now you need to teach him to roll dice, clearly.
I mean, essentially,
Paint a 1 through 6 on that cube there.
Yeah, it's true. There's already a 0
Didn't
on
he
it.
get a? Didn't you give him a
Yeah,
D20
see?
at one point and he rolled a 17?
He rolled a 17. He did pretty.
Proud of him.
He did not immediately eat it. Right now, I wouldn't trust that though, as he is.
Yeah,
only
no.
rolling
Make
14.
Ooh,
sure,
two
make
first
sure the
coming in,
dice
that's
are
right.
big enough that they're not a choking hazard.
Yes.
He also has teeth coming in.
Oh, get
Two
out!
first.
Four at once. He already had
Oh.
to. Anyway. Yes, Mike.
So you find a shop.
Is it a little shop?
Um,
Are there horrors in the little shop?
it is not a little shop anymore.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
I'm
I
trying
feel
to
like
remember.
let's establish it.
I'm trying to come up with a name.
Yeah.
Flanagan's?
Raymor's.
Flanagan's and Ray.
Seymour and Flanagan.
Seymour and
Flanagan's. In
Furniture of oddities.
this time of year.
So you find it simply is just called the Magic Shop.
Another simple name. I appreciate the straightforward naming conventions of the people
Do they
here.
sell rectangular
Spell with a
pieces of expensive
J.
cardstock?
And you go in, and there's a bird, an owl actually, sitting on a perch, and it starts going like ooh, ooh, ooh. and you hear,
Hey, Simply,
"Peace,
thanks
you
for
either."
dropping us a follow.
I know they're there.
If you're interested in our schedule, you can use the command
Hello?
!
This
schedule.
man walks out. He's kind of an old man.
But thanks for stopping by.
human,
Thanks for the
clearly.
follow, and stay tuned for some
gray
more story.
hair. Welcome to my magic shop. How may I be of assistance to you?
Well, we heard a rumor that you might have gauntlets of ogre power.
I could. Yes.
And this is a shop, yes.
Yes, this is very perceptive.
What is that? The cost of such an item?
Well, I suppose the cost for an item like that would be, I would say, 200 gold.
Whoa.
Yes, we will pick those up immediately. Hold on.
I'm making an insight check. That is pretty low.
That's
Is this
very
guy
low.
trying
That's-
to foist off some cursed items on us?
I mean, that should be within the uncommon items cost.
It is.
Yes.
It
But an eight-
seems legit.
Seems legit. Okay. I cannot ritual.
Hold on. Do we need to like check them?
I do not have detect magic.
I have a feeling we're
prepared
not going to
today.
be able to do
I
that. Me
can
neither.
I can
Can I ritually cast something I don't have prepared?
Not as a
What's your
paladin.
Okay. Okay.
I
mean,
actually
so-
ran into this the other last week for Jim's
That's
game.
totally fine. I've never played a paladin
I
in 5e
could-
before, so
I
this is
could
new.
ritually cast identify, but we would have to wait a day because I'd have to prep.
Mm,
Yeah,
well, we
I
can
don't
pick
have
them up
I
for
don't-
now, and if Leechy puts
Yeah.
them on and can no longer take them off, or his skin turns blue, or his teeth start falling out, then we'll know that there's something wrong with it.
Actually,
That's fine.
I think I am going to. I didn't have it marked for today, but I am going to update my sheet to have identify for tomorrow.
Okay.
Do we have healing capacity here? Because
Yeah.
Me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unprep Cure Wounds and prep Identify.
Yeah,
so.
both Katej and Lychee
Cool.
can cast Cure spells. So
Yep.
That'll be tomorrow though.
I
so.
did not intend on taking any healing spells with this with my bard levels.
you're fine. You're fine.
I don't have detect magic.
The
prepared
paladin and the
currently.
druid have it covered.
Which classes can do the rituals if it's not prepared? Is it just
Wizard, and that's it.
Just wizard. I thought so.
Wizard!
Yeah, I thought so.
So I'm okay with Lychee spending 200 gold to get Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Does
That
that
would be
sound
great
good?
if Lychee had 200 gold.
Well, I
we
mean,
do have it as a party.
yeah, we do have it as a
Oh, I
party.
see.
So
Okay, I have 119
Now-
on my that I personally
So-
have.
Do we have reason to? So do we have reason to be suspicious that it might be in our interest to cast Identify on this?
I mean,
In game, I don't think so.
I got an
I don't
18.
think
so.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
an
think
18 on Insight, and with an 18, I figured it was legit, which is a pretty good
Identify
roll.
doesn't reveal
So
if it's cursed.
yeah, if it turns out to be cursed,
I'll
we
take the risk,
find
it's
out when
fine.
Lychee puts them on.
That's fine.
Sounds good.
It's got the
That's
curse.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
D&D?
If we don't have any risk, if we don't have any reason to believe that they're cursed or something like that, then I'd be fine with that expense.
Yeah. All right.
You wouldn't happen to have a second set of those, would you?
All right. You're going to tell me a number,
Oh boy.
and then you're going to tell me. Okay, so let's do this. High 50 or low 50?
Oh, low 50.
I rolled a 27.
Oh, buddy boy.
Are we both gonna
Now,
get
now we have to both roll afterwards to see who gets the cursed pair.
I do have a second set.
Oh. So buy one, get one deal?
Buy one
Well.
gauntlet, get the other one for free.
Here's the issue. The second set is a little more. It's a little different.
Oh.
Different gauntlets.
Different.
Slightly different metals from a different group.
All right. Yes. These magic items generally crop up from various and sundry abandoned places.
Suit
I'll tell you what.
is
I
looking.
can sell
very-
you both sets of gauntlets for 500 gold.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, how much would those second pair would have been on their own?
400.
Okay, then yeah, that's a deal.
That sounds like a good discount to me.
I can.
Thank you.
I can pitch in
Does-
119 gold.
Yeah, I can. Most of my gold is in the party loot. But we have nearly 1,000 gold of liquid assets at the moment, so I think we are good in that way. If provided everyone is okay with Katej and Lychee getting gauntlets of ogre power before we leave to go into the Underdark, I will.
I mean, we just have to add another, 81? Oh, wait, no. Wait, he said 500. Bleh.
Yeah.
381 to that. So
Yeah.
that's what,
yeah,
like 30 something
that point-
pieces of platinum.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
How much money is coming out of
38
I-
platinum and
Or am I not I'm taking out what I did, or no? I'm asking.
well, I have 35 gold that I can contribute as well from my from my own personal source.
And I have 119 for my own personal as well.
So and then we.
I'm afraid to type on the sheet,
154.
so
So that's 346 taking out.
Yeah.
Six.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
that's
both
bad.
just
So he pulls out these two boxes, and he sets the cases down, and he opens them up, and one set is really beaten and battered. It almost looks like it's rusted in places. And
Refurbished.
he said, but you're looking at it, and you can definitely feel a magic coming off of it. The other set is much nicer. They're actually white, and they've got a symbol of a hand clutching a lightning bolt on the back of them.
Ah.
Rumor is that this particular set used to belong to a long time ago an old paladin known as, appropriately, the White Hand.
Dang.
Wait. Am I supposed to recognize this?
Rusty
was
before he
Rusty.
Rusty before he was fallen.
Rusty!
Oh.
Yes. This is from the previous campaign. That
I forgot completely.
Rusty
Rusty Blackhand, as we called him.
The Black Hand, the Death Knight that
No,
was
Rusty.
served as the PvE
Yes,
for a while.
I forgot he was originally the White Hand. Oh, frick.
Nah,
Does-
Rusty.
Does the name White Hand mean anything to any of us? Can I roll history?
You can roll a history. Well, you're not there.
No, Suit said,
Suit-
I'm here to...
Suit did follow. Suit followed. Yeah.
Suit is
Oh,
interested
yes,
in
yes,
the
you
art of
can.
haggle.
Yes.
No fucking clue.
Ah,
Lychee just literally just insists that Katej takes the nicer looking pair because it's Katej and Lychee's like basically here to.
If you want to make a knowledge religion check, though,
I was going to ask Lychee, which of these do you want? You were the one who came here and convinced us to get the gauntlets in the first place. So I think
I don't need anything fancy, just as long as they work.
all right. Do you want? Well, I mean, you're a druid. Do you have any sort of objections to wearing ones with rusty metal on them?
Are they both metal? Well, I can't wear metal armor.
yeah, you can't wear metal armor.
It doesn't say I can't.
Yeah, I mean, if it's sort of an aesthetic sort of objection, I understand. I'm sure there's something I can do to shine them up.
spit polish.
You take the ones that were owned by a paladin. That seems fitting. Yes.
All right. I'll put
Yes,
those on.
And again, if anyone wants to make that a religion check on the symbol,
I don't have
can-
I can try. I'm not.
even if you don't have even if it's not trained, you can still make that roll.
I rolled a 3.
got
Suit, yeah.
You know this.
Got a natural 20.
That is a symbol of Heronius.
Oh.
Hmm. Interesting, erroneous. But
AKA the god that Mike always simps for.
freeing
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
from
I fucking
captivity.
love
and
Heronius,
such.
okay?
Not
Ooh, maybe he's a slumbering god.
not
What's he
my
the god of?
patron, not my patron.
Paladins.
Heronius is the arch paladin, the invincible, the valorous knight. He is the lawful good deity of chivalry, justice, honor, war, daring, and valor.
Oh, I was thinking of Tritherian.
But he's not
Know
a
that,
god
my
of,
boy.
like, any elemental thing because we have a theme going under the sun, the sea, and the mountains.
I mean, the symbol is a lightning bolt clutched in a fist. If that means anything, right? So
I'm gonna
Well-
put him down. I'm gonna put a tilde next to his name. He gets an asterisk next to his name in my book.
To be fair, he's only an intermediate level deity, so he's not on the same level as
The Six Slight Prime.
or
Oh, so yeah, he don't matter at all. Fuck him.
Erroneous is a cool fellow, I suppose. I wear these gauntlets with deep appreciation.
Maybe if he gains enough experience, he'll be a full dude.
He's a pretty
I
cool
would-
guy.
Someday I want to grow up to be a
Doesn't
real
afraid of
god.
anything.
I would very much like to take the time to attend to
Punches bad guys and doesn't afraid of anything.
Yeah.
So when you go to slip the gauntlets on, you find that they kind of magically form around your hand and they fit perfectly. And Lychee, especially for you, because you're like putting on this
Yeah.
massive thing and it shrinks. And actually, as you put it on, the top bits, so you have fingerless gauntlets.
Hey,
Nice. Sorry, if you hear noise over here, Autumn has the zoomies. You can see her on screen, and she is running around and leaping on things and leaping off of things.
Her
Oh,
ears
yeah.
are, her eyes are
Real
huge.
time.
Yes, her tail is twitching. Little one.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty.
So the items, just the minor properties for the items. I'll tell you those in a second, because I've memorized the minor items properties at this point.
Amazing.
I'll tell you what they actually like. What the? Yeah. Let's see. So the Where is it?
Are they not just a standard set?
Oh, Mike likes to roll on tables for these.
Yeah.
Just little various and sundry details about them. Just little
Oh
things
yes.
like
So,
these were made by X. They look like
Oh
this.
yeah.
yes. So the minor property for Katej's gauntlets is gleaming. The item will never get dirty.
Nice. That makes sense.
Says the child.
The quirk for leeches is frail. The item crumbles, frays, chips, or cracks slightly when wielded, worn, or activated. This quirk has no effect on its property, but the item, but if the item has seen, much use, it looks decrepit.
Cool. Into
So
it.
every once in a while, a little bit of rust like
Just
flakes
falls
off.
off.
But it never it's always perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's just a cosmetic thing.
It's not quite how you do it, buddy, but you'll get there someday.
Look, you're trying so hard.
Oh look!
To my face.
Oh my god.
Luigi,
Yes.
after
Yeah.
tuning to this magic item,
Yeah.
you find that you can speak Dwarven.
Perfect.
Excellent.
It's all coming.
That's nice and
The plan's
convenient.
coming together.
All according to K.
Anything else that I should be concerned about?
You're gonna start growing a beard.
Not really.
Great.
That's all you guys really can get out of this. Is you put it on and you're like, huh.
Am I forced to only speak more?
The city of rocks.
I like that I got him to say Boulder.
Not
I had
city
to unlock the bean pod.
Hey.
Hey.
And certainly not the city of.
Geodes.
Certainly not the city of boulders.
Are there any minerals, Marie?
She does.
Say that again.
Incredible.
Are there any minerals, Marie?
I said, are there any minerals, Marie?
Damn it, Marie.
The minerals, money.
No, unfortunately.
It's not a city of Boulder. It's a city of
Is there
rocks.
anyone
City of
else wanted to do
rocks.
anything else?
Used to drive these babies a
Wait,
mile.
can Lishi and Katej give each other a resounding high five with our breath?
Let's
My-
do it.
Yes.
Biggest
and
high
Tej,
five ever. Oh, I didn't need to make that a saving throw. The check is equal. Oh, mine is a little limp.
Mine explode with rust. I would like to make sure that whenever I transform into wild shape, that these are somehow on the animal visually.
Yes.
Eventually, you turn into a T-Rex. I got a big head and little arms, but they look really cool.
Katej, you find that you are feeling very self-assured now, wearing these gauntlets. You feel like,
Excellent. Yes.
yes, they have the confident quirk.
Oh.
All right.
The item helps its bearer feel self-assured.
Oh.
Good. I was feeling a little weird about my hair today, but I don't anymore. Every day
mean-
is hair day when you're out on the surface.
I mean, to be fair, I feel a little bit more confident being that much stronger too.
Nice to be strong.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before you start traveling?
Oh, our carrying capacity just got changed.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, considerably better actually.
True.
What's up?
Oh, we
Carrying
need to
Real
upgrade
capacity.
strength scores just became
because
19.
we both got stronger. Let me.
Oh yeah, just put your new strength scores in the.
I don't know where that is. I'm sorry.
It's
sorry,
in the formula.
on the formula tab. Or what is your strength score? What's your strength?
It's 19.
19 now.
I got you.
Cool, I just found it. But thank you.
I think you can put for the things. I think you can actually put
Yeah, if you go into
yeah,
the
the
settings tab,
compendium. and
Yeah,
you
yeah. If you drag
roll-
them in, they do it automatically.
Oh,
Oh, they
yeah,
do?
It
Yep.
upgraded that automatically
Cool.
when I
And
dragged and
they,
dropped.
the
Great.
nice thing is it's like a blue number. So if you
Yes, I know
unequip
it's
them, it fixes it automatically, which is cool.
It's
Oh,
wonderful.
Neat.
I'm gonna put a note
I didn't know
that,
they updated that.
that
Cool.
this is-
Yes.
I'm just gonna put a note that says ogre power. What's your usual score?
16.
And
Mine's usually 11. This was a nice big upgrade.
wow, that's quite an upgrade.
Yeah.
Question
Yeah.
for the DM.
Yes.
Would it make sense, or would I have to roll that I might be able to get more easily get magical weapons at Fort Nolder than Alford?
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We still
and
have
especially the City of Rocks.
Especially in the
have-
City of Rocks. Okay.
a good bit of money actually.
If anybody wants to get anything else,
Let me see.
Please do.
we are gonna go now.
Let me
It's
see if there's
possible.
anything in my range that would be
It's
good.
possible that when we get to the City of Rocks, there might also be fancy stuff to buy there.
We're also getting gifted a magical item at least.
Oh yes, that's right.
As part of payment.
Well, yeah, we got a really good deal on the.
Now,
gauntlets.
we're going all the way to the City of Rocks, or are we going to Fort Nolder and then parting ways?
You're going to Fort Nolder and then parting ways.
Okay, well, we're
And
probably
then
going down to the City of
When
Rocks
you
to
go
get to the
into
Palace of
Fort
Pain
Nolder,
anyways.
at the entrance to the Underdark, and then you go through a little bit of the Underdark, which is like very heavily guarded, and then that brings you to the City of Rocks.
Okay.
And then from beyond there is more of the Underdark.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what items. Personally, I can wait to see what items we get as payment in Fort
I'm looking
Nolder.
for a uncommon items that might be useful to me. Let me see.
Oh, one other thing to mention about the shop. When you leave, you turn around and it's gone.
Did they get
Okay,
high
yeah.
for a week and a half? In the previous
Uncommon
game?
magic items, you say. Let's see if they have any winged
Anyone who
boots.
read Bruce Coville
I
didn't
don't
think so.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
Kind of
something that would be useful for me.
know. I'm a potion sir.
I want to see if they've got winged boots.
No returns, I suppose.
Let's see.
I need my flying boots.
Hold on. Do I have dark
You have dark vision, yeah. You're
Are you actually trying to buy wing boots right now?
Yeah, they're
Oh, no.
uncommon.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
All right.
know.
I think I have.
Go
Kyle's
for
favorite
it.
thing about 5e.
Do they have-
Rarity of wing boots?
Warforged don't have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Nope.
Do they have goggles of night here?
Dang.
Do they have goggles of night? That is a good question. Make a perception. Or not a perception, persuasion.
If you'd like help, Katej can come with you.
Yes.
All right.
Still same shopping party.
Yes. Shopping party. Yes.
I will aid
All right.
you, so you get advantage.
All right. I will flex my more
Is
powerful
this
muscles.
the same shop still?
No, it was same shopping party. It's the three of us. Stude is looking for
Sure.
goggles of night.
You find an outfitter, a glasses outfitter,
Ah.
essentially. And they do have goggles of night available for 400 gold.
400 gold.
Ooh,
At the-
that would be most of the rest of our money.
It's a bit cheap.
Uh,
Or a bit expensive, I mean.
A bit
The
steep.
thing about goggles of night is you don't need to attune to them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh, you don't-
nice.
That's what we
Yeah.
do with in Kyle's game is we
Yeah.
pass around the goggles of night and the shield of
We did until no one in the party needed them anymore.
shield of the guardian. Yeah,
That's
the
incredible.
guardian. Yeah.
Yeah, so now I can make the infusion that replicates goggles of night, but if I have an actual
Oh.
pair, I can like pass. I can either pass the goggles that we have off, or I can save and
Yeah.
infuse.
Does anyone who else does not have dark vision? Though?
Joe and Crusher.
Gotcha. Goliaths don't either, really. I don't know why I thought they did.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I can
They
only
have
I have.
what do you call it? Affinity for altitude.
Yes.
Altitude affinity.
Mm,
There you
okay.
Yeah, mountain born, acclimated to altitude size 20,000 feet.
Nice.
And naturally adapted to cold weather.
Nice.
I don't have to make Constitution saving throws.
This is good.
Unless it's
So,
really cold.
Would we be willing to buy a set of?
Oh, Jesus, child.
We're going into the Underdark. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Now, I can also use my infusion to make another set, but generally, I'm trying to find ways to avoid
replicating.
on things that aren't only infusion things.
yeah, I think that makes sense.
I do have a question for you, Mike. As far as my spell or my cantrip, Clockwork Bolt, would that make the ammunition magical for the sake of overcoming resistance? Because it is a spell. You with clockwork magic.
Good question. I think it does.
Okay. How much for a single or ideally a pair of +1 daggers?
Ooh, that is a good question. What? Let me check what magic rarity that is.
Uncommon.
Uncommon.
Yeah, just standard +1.
Also,
First, you got to see if they're around.
Suit's method of attunement is to basically take out his eyes and put in the goggles of night.
God.
Actually, no. Sorry, they're not attuned. They're not attuned.
Would this be in tandem with their initial search for gauntlets? For my Fade Lambert to
This can
potentially
with
be up?
the new search for gauntlets.
Would this be
I
within
don't
10
think it
minutes of
does.
my conversation with our merchant friend?
No,
Damn it. Okay.
'cause it takes like an hour to find a shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think your Clockwork Bolt does
Damn.
make magical. It's sort of like Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade. Those don't make the weapon magical. They just do additional magical damage.
or smite.
It's just the wording of imbue the arrow or bolt with magic. Clockwork magic.
Oh, that's interesting. I could see that being
Yeah.
And it doesn't specifically say that it's not magical.
yeah, that
But it also
actually
doesn't say that the weapon becomes magical, which is usually what they say in those sort of things. But up to you, honestly.
I can see both interpretations there.
Yeah.
Whether or not Clockwork
Spinning
Bolt
blades materialize on the missile after it strikes to further mutilate your enemy.
I mean, is your what do you like?
I'm like,
is
part
your
of me
weapon,
is like,
is your
part
weapon
of me is like-
magical?
No.
Okay, because if your weapon's magical, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All ammunition fired from magical counts.
I feel like because it's slashing damage that it doesn't. I guess it doesn't count as magical.
All right.
Like the slashing damage might be magical, but I wouldn't say like the initial piercing damage would be. It's like similar to like I'm saying like Green Flame Blade and Booming Blade. Like sure the weapon attack isn't magical, but the thunderous boom when they move or whatever, that's magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 That's
Yeah,
my
that
read
makes
on
no
it anyway,
sense.
but
All right.
So,
So
secondary damage is magical.
secondary
The initial
damage is magical. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
that makes the
You
most
do not find
sense.
any daggers.
Right. Yeah.
I'll wait for my daggers then.
You guys think you've actually kind of tapped out the
Tapped out the area.
magic in
Yeah.
Alford for now?
Like it.
Yeah.
As
All
what
right.
adventurers do, we buy all the magic items and we move on.
Yeah. 3 uncommon magic items. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do before you travel?
How long is the journey going to be there?
It's a good question. Depends on how fast you want to go.
Okay.
Want to go
A
real fast?
safe pace. We're escorting a caravan.
Pace like a normal.
Normal pace should be fine.
All right. So it'll take a day to get from Alford to Kenton.
Pace
And
rolling.
then it will take
Maybe
It
we'll
will
get
take-
to the next place before Joe dies in dysentery.
A day and a half to get from Kenton to Elridge,
Mhm.
Amridge, and then
That's 2.5 days.
we'll take another 2.5 days. So
So
you one
cool.
day.
Sorry, it'll be ready by the
Two
time
and
we're
a
there.
half, 3. So it'll take you like 5.5 days. Because once you get to Amridge, you rest for the journey that's coming ahead, which is 2.5 days.
Okay.
So, are there any other preparations you want to make?
I think we're pretty good. How are we on potions? Are we good on potions?
I have
Oh, we're
I have
good.
8. I have a potion. I think other people have more potions.
I have 4.
I have
Alright,
0.
We're fine on potions.
I'm just changing a couple. I'm changing one of my prepared spells around, but that's fine.
So you gather.
Were the
caravan-
dried fruits and dwarven fire whiskey and elven wine, were those also trade goods?
Yes.
Yes.
Or are they just
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm gonna relabel them.
Are those in the bag of holding?
No, I think they were just hanging
I think
out,
they gave us a cart because it came in boxes and
Yeah.
kegs.
Weight sheet. We have the 0. We have the weight set to 0 because they are quote in Alford. So we can also just say in cart.
Yeah.
So,
Do we have a
important question: are you taking the cart with you,
I would
or
think
leaving
so.
it in Alford?
I think we should. We
Yeah, we
can
should take-
probably we might not get a lot for it, but we can probably sell the dwarven fire whiskey in the City of Rocks.
Yeah.
Leechy and I can pull the cart.
Theoretically.
All right. So you
Do a horse.
there's several.
I could,
A horse, and then we can sell
but
you.
I mean, it would only happen for.
Like an
2
hour.
hours.
No, it's my 2 hours for me.
Daft and I had a conversation the other day about so obviously there's the scam that a druid could pull of turning into a horse and then having people sell the horse and then they turn back and leave. But what we talked about was, what if you would you be able as a horse to hire out yourself for siring?
Oh,
I mean, I guess.
A purebred horse.
100% bread, all wheat.
and then charge for siring of horses.
Yes.
The more important question is, did
Would
little
this-
Sebastian survive?
Little Sebastian.
Oh no.
Candles in the
I
way.
feel like if
When I
Lychee
got
was
to the
involved in
office
that
today,
scenario, we
I
would get a
saw
little
that-
Sebastian.
I saw that the flag was at half mast, and I was like, "Yeah,
Would
another bureaucrat might."
this produce viable offspring?
Then I heard it was little Sebastian.
Ugh.
Half mast.
That's too high.
Show some damn respect.
So good.
Such a good show.
For those of you who have no clue what the fuck we're
Oh.
talking about, Rain ran a one shot, and I played a Pathfinder one shot. I played a shaman, and my spirit animal was a tiny horse.
Yes.
Bye bye, little Sebastian. We tried to kill that damn horse 4 times.
Wow.
Yes.
But it was saved by evil
And
Santa.
Santa, yeah, Santa saved it. He said, "I will fucking die for that little horse."
And then very much did.
He
This-
did.
This one shot involved this one shot involved a cult that had found a copy of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol in a setting where nobody knew what Christmas was. So they had formed this cult around celebrating the holiday known as Christmas, as described by
By Charles Dickens. Hello, are you here for the festivities?
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
It was.
Found a rich, stingy member of the community and tormented him with the souls of the undead
Yes.
with the promise that if he not repent by morning, he would be resigned to the realm of dreams to be tortured by them forever.
Yes.
To be
As
fair,
it is,
And they were
As-
all elves on a shelf too.
In the holy text, Christmas
to
Carol.
be fair, he did end up in the realm of dreams forever at the end.
Yeah,
Yes.
eventually the
Castle.
at the end of it, the party was like, "No, fuck you. You deserve to be here," and they kicked him into the dimension of dreams.
He did
They
not.
also picked the hyper-capitalist barbarian Santa.
Abused his dear Rudolph. Poor Rudolph.
Rudy.
Poor Rudy.
Rudy, yes.
Rudy Giuliani.
Given the option to save his master or go free, kicked his master into the void.
Yes, and so the plan is
Done by one person controlling both of them.
probably next year to do another of these Christmas one shots, in which Santa, having been trapped in the dimension of dreams for an entire year, declares vengeance upon the people that trapped him there. I'm reminded of the Invader Zim Christmas special, in which we have yes,
bow down before the power of Santa.
yes,
Rush.
where in which the robotic snowman tells the story to a bunch of children, and then they go, and then says, but Santa lives on, and
in our hearts?
no, in space, gathering power.
Gathering power.
And there he was, streaking through the night.
He returns.
In his crimson
Raise
cloak.
the shields, children.
The jolly fat man himself, patron saint of prostitutes. Look it up.
Old Saint Nick.
So it only takes a day to get to Tenton, right?
Yeah, it only takes a day, right?
What?
This was the
fuck?
conversation along the way. That's all.
It's a hat. It's a goddamn hat. Okay, so traveling.
It only takes a day to get to Tenton, right?
Yes. And then it'll be a day and a half to Aimbridge, and then 2.5 days to Nolder. But you spend the rest of the day in Aimbridge, just to stock up on supplies and everything like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, this starter's gonna be lit, fam.
All right.
I see you're also picking up vocabulary from the young ones around here.
Hello, fellow youths.
Mountain Crusher, high or low?
Youth.
High as a kite.
Okay. Marcella, high or low? Low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Katej, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. Suit, high or low?
Hi.
I'm on top of the world. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There it goes. Joe, high or low?
Knowing my tendency to be the Wheaton, I'm going to go with the low rolls. Bonus points
Okay.
to 2.
Lychee, high or low?
Take high for 200, Alex.
Okay. And we'll do one high and one low.
What is happening?
Okay.
Wouldn't we like to know?
So,
Hundreds.
you're traveling. That's what's happening.
Okay.
You travel. For the first couple of hours, nothing really goes on. Everything's actually pretty calm and quiet. Like, other than like the occasional whinny or snort of a horse and the
Lychee,
the
calm down.
roads are actually pretty like, huh?
You said when you're sort of horse. I told Lychee to calm down.
No,
I'm
things are
just
actually
murdering
pretty,
horses. That's all.
pretty straightforward. Like, things are actually kind of nice. Until you get to about your third hour.
Ah.
Your third hour.
Damn
That's when
third
things get
hour.
interesting.
Damn that third hour.
See if I can
Mash
find
some
thing
patience.
I'm looking for. What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Swear to fucking God. All right, so you guys are traveling on grasslands.
No, not grasslands. My one weakness.
Okay.
This isn't my favorite terrain at all.
I demand to be on a mountain.
Kyle, you got hydrated twice.
I did.
Okay.
Big gulp.
No, I'm re-rolling that. That's stupid.
No, let us fight the brass dragons or whatever it is on a whatever it is you don't want us to fight.
It is.
Is death.
I crave death, Father.
Agreed.
A roaming death squadron of beholders.
Death awaits us all with big, nasty, sharp, pointy teeth.
Look at the bones, man.
Let me see.
And a wandering xylophone monster appears.
Wandering xylophone monster.
Yeah. It does only thunder damage.
It's a skeleton with levels in Bard.
It's just a flock of
Rattle me
All right, we're gonna theater of the mind this. You off in the distance, you hear a buzzing
Ah, shit.
Hello.
as. Okay, how many?
27 Sturges.
1D100 Sturges.
Exactly one.
Come by on motorcycles. It's the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
Oh, I see what you need.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, apparently. Okay. Off in the distance, you see a cloud. What appears to be a fucking cloud, and then you look closer, and it's insects. And then you look closer and go, "Oh shit, those are wasps."
Oh no!
Ugh.
Oh, no.
Tell Satan I send my regards.
Should we take cover?
Nah.
I think this is
I would like to take cover.
where you dig down 2 blocks and then you put another block on top of you.
Good lord.
But where did you just drag your token to the world map so you could roll initiative?
Yeah. Zach's
actually good,
character. Wow.
I don't know why I keep saying that. I changed
Wait,
that
what happened?
forever ago.
Where does it say that?
Initiative.
That's not what I see.
No, it won't say that for us because we don't control him.
Gotcha.
Whoosh.
I'll fight a bee.
Oh no.
Oh, my token is not technically assigned to my character sheet.
Yeah, what
How
the
did
fuck?
I mean,
is
we're
going
on
here?
honeycomb, so we might as well fight the bees.
Huh.
Someone's gotta like help me through this, like, cause I've tried everything to like get these things. I'm just stupid. I'm a big dicky bobo, apparently.
Well then, okay. Give me a second here. Let me
And
Yeah, bonobo.
Nice.
put HP.
You just have to remove Kyle from the game, and then you solve the problem.
clearly.
And
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
I don't know.
Thank
That
you.
Zach is kind of an asshole gamer.
okay, roll that with this. Okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Roll the worst. Also roll.
Oh, Christ.
Hey.
No, not the fucking ideals. The HP, Jesus. Okay. Now I gotta fucking put in a giant wasp. Giant wasp. Oh, you don't have like a token available for me, you fucking piece of shit.
Sorry.
How many wasps?
It has 1 wasp, and in order to make a swarm, you just need to drag it onto the board like 400 times.
How many wasps is it?
Let's get
too
everyone
many.
get a swarm roll.
Oh boy!
No, it's actually just a bunch of white people.
Waiting.
White,
Yeah.
white Anglo-Protestant. Oi, what's this then?
Can I wild shape into one of them?
Not yet.
Because they've got a
Oh, yeah,
fly
you don't have
speed.
flying,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
No, I meant white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Oh.
That's a whole different beast.
Yeah.
I just think the mustard is just too spicy.
Do you have anything more tame than milk?
I remember there was a fucking Vine. It was like,
We
hey,
actually
this stuff here, this is the spicy stuff. I really like it. Sir, that's ketchup.
Sir, that's ketchup.
Whatever it is, I really like it. Sir, how white are you?
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, so there were...
It's okay, because it's not racist to make fun of whites.
I mean, we are white people making fun of white people, and as a white people, I can attest to the white...
As a white people. Oh no. What is this
I will
creature?
make
What is
fun of
this?
Great enthusiasm.
Oh, those are the big bad wasps. And
Yeah,
then
there are
those the
6
swamps.
giant wasps and 7 swarms of wasps.
Yeah.
So give me a second to get out my dungeon master's... No, my monster manual.
Do we
Just-
have where are we fighting them at?
I
On a
cast
plane.
You are
fireball.
fighting them in the middle of a field.
No, I know, but I mean, because they are on the actual map
Field.
now. I'm sorry.
Like I said, we're theatering of the mind this.
I see.
Giant wasp, giant wasp, giant wasp.
Oh boy.
Giant wasp,
It
giant
has a
wasp.
one
wasp.
initiative.
Okay.
Is that
Oh,
right?
sweet. Bears eat wasps. So there we go.
Bears eat wasps and
Let's
does eat
check it
wasps.
out.
And little lambs eat ivy.
What?
Ups, ups, ups.
Daisy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambsy divey.
A kettle eat ivy too, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Absolute fucking nonsense that they made us sing in middle school.
I see. I see.
Okay. And swarm of insects. Give me a second.
There's an article on sciencing.com of things that eat wasps and bees.
Wasps and bees.
I mean spiders. So there's that too.
Yeah, you
Quick,
just
catch
gotta-
them in your web that you can string between trees. Oh wait.
Sweet.
Web, where's Damien?
Did somebody call for Damien? Hold on.
It's a crossover episode.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, if we were actually do that, I'd be fucking down for that.
Set the web on fire. Is that allowed in your gaming system? Please tell me that's allowed.
Oh, no.
They're both just aware they've crossed gaming systems.
We
Okay.
actually,
I have an intelligence of 22. Don't underestimate me.
I remember when my intelligence was that
But-
low.
is effective against flying creatures as we thought it was,
Yeah.
and that you have to anchor it to things. So if you cast web on something that's way up in the air, it just doesn't do anything. to
Yeah,
them.
which is a huge bummer.
Okay.
But
It's a great spell.
as far as show release goes, we get to do it one more time before we figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you used it on the Manticore, otherwise you would have fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, it could technically still work on the Manticore because you could anchor it to the two ends of its wings.
Yeah, because the
Anchored it to the Manticore?
Manticore's big enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
However, for things that fly under magical power and they don't have anything, they don't have any like body part that's moving to keep them aloft. You can't anchor it, so it doesn't have any effect on.
Yeah.
How did
Now
the
that-
wasp?
2000
Oh god, 213.
Okay. All right. Suit, you're up first. They are in a swarm. Let me actually like arrange them how they would probably be
How far off are
flying. They're at ground level. They're not like ground level, but they're like.
they? Okay. I never thought I would get this far. Let me see. Now I'm used to Pathfinder swarms. Am I still able to use my regular weapons against a swarm?
Yes, but it will take reduced damage.
Gotcha. So let me check my action economy real quick here. would I have had time to pop out my cannon before we rolled initiative, or
We did hear the buzzing from far off. So
Yeah, you did hear the buzzing from far off, so I would say yes.
Okay, so I will have I'll have my cannon out, and
Which
my
one?
I think I'm going to go for the flamethrower.
That's a new
Show
one.
him flamethrower.
The
Yes.
Flabenwaffen.
Now I'm guessing they're probably not in range of the flamethrower yet.
Not quite. They're a good 50 feet off or so.
Let me check what the flamethrower has. Yeah, the flamethrower does a 15-foot cone. So I'm going to. Can I hold the action to command the flamethrower?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a bonus action, which is why I ask.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold the bonus action, and then I'm going to attack with my gun.
yeah.
So you're shooting at the wasps or the swarms?
Hmm?
Are you going to shoot at one of the giant wasps or one of the swarms?
I'm going to shoot at one of the giant wasps.
Okay, go for it.
I'll save the small one for the flamethrower.
Oh yes, battle music. That is a hit.
Great. 6 points of damage.
All right.
Nice.
You blast it, and it kind of. All right, it keeps going though.
Amazing.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think that's my full turn. Action, shoot gun, bonus action, holding to command the. Basically, I want to hold the bonus action because with a bonus action, I can move and attack with the flamethrower.
Okay. The giant wasps are going to come swarming in. So you can do your flamethrower. What is that? A 15-foot cone?
Yes. Hold on.
All right. You can hit. Oh, what was it? It's like. Give like a specific. Let's say you can hit 3 of them.
That makes sense.
There's like a whole I think it's in like the DMG or like.
Ooh.
All right, dexterity saves. I'm actually gonna go grab my dice real quick, like my dice.
Dice,
Physical
dice,
dice.
clack, math, rocks, clack, clack.
So you can so you can talk amongst yourselves and prepare yourselves for Stingy Doom.
Thing you do.
I don't like Stinky Doom.
What do you all think? Should I cast infestation on the swarm of wasps?
Infest the wasps with bees.
No, I infest them with spiders.
Oh god.
I have a slightly modified infestation spell.
But yeah, Pathfinder swarms are a fucking nightmare.
They're really bad.
Like, if you don't have, I think it's for a swarm like this, like with wasps. If you don't have magical weapons, you just straight up can't deal damage to them.
Damn. The my android there.
Or flash weapons or fire.
My android there specifically, the blast dealt full damage to swarms.
Nice.
That is a thing.
Hello.
Ah, kiddo! Oh my goodness. Hold on, let's get some beans in chat.
What else you gotta say? Beans and call for the beans. Any beans in chat? Dad, that's me.
Aww. That's so cute.
Such a beautiful emote.
I'm so proud of that emote.
Oh, I'm going to resubscribe.
Oh jeez.
The beat is excited.
Okay. You vote no for infestation? Why?
I don't know. I just don't
I
know
was
if it's
gonna
gonna. I don't know if it's gonna work as well as you hope it will.
No, I know it won't. I was going to become a bear and attack them. That's all.
The infestation joins them.
Capra. Is that
Thank
a
you.
new emo? Is that a new global emote, or have I just never seen
Capra.
that?
No, that's it. That's been around for a while.
I've never seen it.
Caparos.
Love it.
All right. Reflex saves. Okay.
I don't have that on my sheet, so I think I'm safe.
Save.
That means you're
save,
immune, right?
Save. All three of them saved. So that is 3 fire damage.
That's hella fucking cringe, man.
But the one that you hit before is bloodied.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, and now they're gonna start stinging people. Everybody gets a sting.
No.
You get a sting. You get a sting.
Going down the line, Mountain Crusher, miss.
Really?
Marcella does a 13 hit.
No.
Katej, miss. Suit
I
does
was
a
a
20
miss.
hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Suit gets hit. Joe does a 15 hit.
It does not.
Oh wow. Well, damn. Okay, and Lychee, miss. All right, so only Suit got hit. And you take. Suit, are you immune to poison damage?
No, I'm resistant to it.
Hmm.
Okay. You take 6 piercing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I do it. Is this against being poisoned or poison damage?
Poison damage.
I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Ooh. Nasty stuff. That bean poison.
You are wild, child.
All right, you successfully resist, so you take.
How much piercing damage did I take?
You take 6 piercing and 5 poison after resistance.
Ouch. That hurt me.
Do you have resistance to poison damage?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so so you take 6 piercing and 5 poison, and that's after the resistance.
Nice.
All right, next, Lychee.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Turn into a bear. Go for it. What kind
I
of
did
bear?
it. Brown bear.
Brown bear. What do you see?
A whole bunch of bees that I multi-attack with.
That
bite
plan on
claw.
stinging me.
Yup. I'm gonna. I guess. Are we actually moving around or no?
No.
Okay. Well, I bite, and I'll go both on whatever's closest to me, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll bite and claw. I guess there's swarms that came closest. Yes.
The giant. Yeah.
Giant
Okay.
ones. Biggins.
Bite and claws. Let's see what we get.
The bite misses. The claws hit.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
12 slash.
You rip its wings off and crush it.
Nice.
Yeah. I roar like a bear do.
Rawr.
Roar.
So that would all be overkill.
Joe.
All right, I'm not entirely sure how spread out we are right now. Are we all like clumped
You're all
together?
relatively close. You kind of circled the wagon, so to speak.
Square the wagons.
They're all
They're
squared
like-
away.
Yeah, I didn't know how much space there was between us, though. I didn't want to accidentally hurt a friend.
But if it helps, the the wasps are all above you guys.
Okay. I think I will panic slightly at the ominous buzzing creatures above me and cast Thunder Wave in their general direction.
Nice.
All right. You're gonna hit 3 of them.
Okay. Where is my
And
Thunder
what's
Wave?
the DC for that?
14.
Okay. And that's a con save.
I think so.
Ooh.
Where is...
Fail. Excuse me. Success.
Yeah,
Fail.
that's it.
All right. Let's see. Okay. This one in the back is bloodied.
Okay.
This one in the back takes some damage, and this one dies.
Nice.
Solid.
All right. So there are now 4 giant wasps left and 7 swarms still. 7 swarms are buzzing. 6 wasps are singing. Stinging.
God.
I like the
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Golden stings.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cunning action disengage
Okay.
and just like duck and weave between the bees and my party members to get a full 30 feet away. And let's say the bloodied wasp. I'm gonna throw out an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
God
Oh
damn
no!
Every time, it's like the universe hates that pun.
I am the protagonist of reality. I hate it. It'll never fucking hit.
the roll never showed up for me.
it's a
I was at nat
one.
1, and that is the highest you will ever roll with this fucking thing.
Someday it will be successful. But it will be bad.
You
Not
fire
until I
your
hit level
Eldritch
17
Blast.
and get to roll 4 damage dice. And even then, it only happened once.
And the damage dice will come up 1, 1, 1, 2,
4
1
ones.
or something. Yeah.
It'll be like my explosive runes.
Dash.
All ones.
Oh god.
It just rolled for me, by the way, just for context.
I nearly need your wind.
Cash, you're up.
All right, I would like to try to get in a position where I can hit as many clouds of wasps as possible, but and then one of the larger wasps. And I would like to throw my javelin of lightning at the larger wasp and see if I can hit a bunch of clouds of wasps on the way there.
Okay.
If
The
is if
cloud wasps are still making their way towards you. The giant wasps are the ones that are next. So you can hit 3 of the wasps.
oh okay I can hit 3 of the giant wasps.
Yes.
Oh,
In your
I will.
line.
Okay, yeah, I will go after all 3 of those then. Yeah. Let me roll my javelin of lightning.
I know there's I'm just kind of doing it fast and loose there. I know
I
there's a
don't-
specific
I shouldn't have rolled that with advantage. Sorry about that.
So the lightning attack, the javelin itself misses, but the
But the lightning.
they
will
have
hit.
to make what, reflex saving throws?
Yes, let me get you
lightning?
the info card on that.
So
Yeah,
you pull out your
dex
javelin, you
save
press
for
the
the-
button, and it shink turns into its.
I want to
like,
say
whoa.
13.
I've never had to deal
I'm
with one
pretty
of
sure
these
it's
things.
DC 13 dex.
Yes.
Dexterity 13.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And everyone in the line takes 4d6 lightning damage. Let me roll that.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not bad. It's
Yeah.
not
Damn.
bad.
Damn.
Dead. 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 Ashnar.
All right. How far away is the closest swarm?
50 feet.
50 feet? Okay, I moved
Yep.
20 feet closer to it, and I'm going to spend 3 key points.
Uh-oh.
And, yeah, that happens. Hey,
Yeah!
damn.
Whew.
Yeah!
How many is that?
smash.
9, 6, and
That
5. and-
That was a great roll. The 4d10, getting 29 on 4d10. That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Gotta start using.
I'm trying to think of what this count. Well, oh yeah, no, it specifically says bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Okay, so you punch it, and it does hit, but they seem to be like kind of around it to some degree. Like, not that they're actively getting out of the way, but you're like punching a swarm.
Yeah, I am with the giant fist made of air.
Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
that's what.
I can do that change these special.
But that swarm is bloodied.
Hell yeah.
So the swarms, come towards you.
The fighting
The swarm that you punch, Ashnar, is going to go past you.
much anti does occur.
Actually, no, it's going to attack you, and the others are going to try to fly past you. So,
Do I get in a reaction?
they're going to occupy your space.
Eh? Hurt me.
If I can find a freaking D4.
No.
Yeah,
not
there we
allowed.
go.
No d4s for you.
Not allowed. They
Sorry.
just don't exist in this edition. What are you talking about?
Really? That's what you do to me? Alright. You take 2 piercing damage.
Oh, do I want to use my reaction to reduce that?
I rolled 2 1s on 2d4, okay?
Welcome to my
Sad.
The other swarms are going to start occupying people's spaces. So everybody's going to feel some of this.
Even me,
Alrighty.
who's 30 feet away. Just making sure.
Not you. The swarm that's coming to you. There we go. Okay, that's so
boy. Show me the
Marcelo,
money.
Katej, you take 14 piercing damage as they
14?
stab you and
That
bite
hurts.
you and sting
Yeah.
you.
Ouch.
Suit, you take 7 piercing.
Oh, you got lucky.
Yeah, if I'd taken 14, I'd be unconscious.
Yeah. Oof.
Jolena, you take 10 piercing.
Does shield not help with that?
Nope.
Okay. It stings a little.
Lychee, you take 12 piercing.
It stings a little.
It just
No
automatically
pun
hits.
intended.
All
I
right,
didn't
no.
realize until.
Shit doesn't automatically hit. All right, ignore what I said about damage.
Oh.
Missed that part. I'm thinking of Pathfinder, where the swarms just automatically hit.
Oh.
All right,
Get my
okay.
health back.
So, Mountain Crusher, you don't take any damage.
Oh no.
Katash, you do take your damage. I'll re-roll it. Why not? 1.
No, no.
75
you don't need to
damage
reroll,
instead.
It's fine. It's fine.
9 damage. There you go.
All right.
Snoot, you take. Eh.
2 damage.
No damage.
You take 3
Suit, you take
healing.
9 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Did I take any damage?
Joe, you don't take any damage. Lychee, you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Stoot, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to command my flamethrower to line up another shot with as many as much of the wasp swarm as it can. And
1 succeeds, 2 fail. Let's see that
Ooh.
damage already.
not too bad. Not too bad.
No.
Pretty good damage, actually.
All right, you bloodied 2 of the swarms.
Good. And then I will shoot. Oh, the remaining large wasp.
Kaboom!
15.
Hit.
Great. Also,
Oh.
Hold on.
And you blow it out of the sky. It just guts and leg parts and shit going everywhere.
Oh, we're gonna eat well tonight, boys.
Looks like meat smack on the menu.
Or at the very least, protein.
Hold on. Oh,
What if you'd cooked a giant wasp like a crab or lobster?
Yeah.
They're all arthropods.
I mean, insects sort of explode when you put them in fire, but yeah.
There's a really funny magic card for you guys.
Magic
no.
card. Is it the one I'm thinking of? The...
It makes more sense when you read the bottom.
yeah,
yeah.
I get it. Oh, no, now I even get it even more.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Oh god.
It's your turn.
Suddenly, Suit's alarm starts going off. It just goes, I need healing.
Danger,
No,
danger,
this
danger.
unit
Danger,
requires
Will
repairs.
Robinson, danger.
If anyone else wants to get in on the prediction in chat, other than Kyle, before it's over,
Oh,
Oh, what is it?
Oh, what is that?
with someone crit before this is over.
Will
I
someone
was
say
thinking
Uh,
that.
Does it matter who?
No. Just a yes or no with some points.
Where is this in chat?
Twitch
yeah,
chat.
in Twitch chat. Just
All right, go for it, Lychee.
Oh, I see.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna. Oh, there's just swarms left. Yes.
Yes.
At this point, I don't know how effective the bear trying to eat the swarm will be, but I'll give it a go. It's all
Yeah.
piercing, so I know it's only partial.
At the very
so I
least,
will
there's a
bite and
lot of
claw
them.
at one.
It'll be like eating grapes.
Well,
Miss.
grapes that.
Sky raisins.
That's a hit.
Sky
I
raisins.
claw out again.
Sky raisins.
13 slashing.
Dang.
All right. You swipe at it with a massive paw and just slap a few of them out of the sky, but they just kind of fill in from the gap, and they're just. Joe.
All right. Not really knowing any better, I'm gonna follow one with my eyes, then try and squish it and cast Thunderclap.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
I like how 4 people
Yes.
voted for no and only 1 voted for yes.
Yes.
That can't fit
So a
everyone.
5-foot radius around you. What's the DC on that?
14. It
Constitution?
is-
That's great.
Yes.
All right, that's a success.
That is
No.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
That's a failure. Okay.
Will someone crit? Now, you weren't specific about what the crit means. Like, if I roll a natural 20 on anything, does that count? Or are we talking like a critical hit?
I was thinking a critical hit, but
Okay.
you know.
I thought so too. I just wanted to-
Marcella. You've got
I am
a swarm coming
convinced
at you.
that this cantrip is going to hit someday.
I may permit it
That's
if it is only a
bad.
natural 20. So
Come
that I
on.
win the vote.
Eldritch blast.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
course.
Wow.
I
Wow.
am out 200 beans.
I'm
Oh.
a little 50.
Gimme.
I'm working on it.
My 400 beans.
There it is.
Damn.
I love
Yeah.
this game. I
The
love
only time
Dungeons
Yeah.
and
this
Dragons.
will hit.
Damn.
Oh god, 11
So say
cold
I,
damage.
Protagonist.
Oh, it
How'd you
does
do?
cold damage.
670, nice.
Cute.
11 cold damage. Okay.
If they're not immune to
Wow.
poison, they have to make a con save.
They are
Or the
not
poison
immune to
condition.
poison.
Poison
Nice.
condition,
Wiener,
sorry.
wiener chicken dinner.
Good, good, good.
And they succeed on the
Damn, the bees aren't. The
Constitution
swarm is
save.
not poisoned. And I will spend my movement and bonus action just sprinting away from the, running in circles around the bees to not be submerged in
shit.
stingers.
Dr.
shit, oh shit.
Bees!
Dr. B!
This fight is not made any better by the addition of yet more bees.
Large infected
Attention's good,
bees.
sir.
I'm gonna stop.
All
that.
right. Well, hearing my friend going over and asking for healing.
Nope.
I will how are you looking, Suit?
Metallic.
I am at 5 of 25 hit points.
Okay, so
you gotta say it. You gotta say what percentage it is. I will accept
I am
that.
Math.
I am at 20% of my
20%.
remaining
On
health.
On a scale of 1 to 38.
I'm gonna cast one of my prepared cure wounds today
Like, damn it, didn't I tell you that I have Suit do all my intelligence for me?
because I have 15 points of lay on hands, but because these things have stingers, I kind of want to save those to like cure poison people. So I'm gonna cast cure wounds on you, and we'll see how that goes. A boop.
A boop.
I cure you 6 points of damage.
Jeez. You get out there?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Suit will live.
To fight another day.
Okay.
And then
He almost did. Oh no.
yeah, and I'll hold on. I'll hold on to my. I think that's all I can do. I suppose I could bonus action lay on hands myself, but I honestly want to save it. So, yeah. So that's me.
All right.
Go over, heal a friend.
There's I used to play Mad World when I was a long time ago. I don't know if any of you remember Mad World
All around me are familiar
with a dude who had a
faces.
chainsaw attached to his
Oh.
arm.
No, I was not.
Ash and the Evil Dead?
No, there are these guys that like.
Yeah,
these
it's like
guys
a
who do
black and white
commentary in
cell
the
shaded
background,
game.
And one of the best lines in the background you can hear is, "For the last fucking time, nobody said there'd be any math."
I recall this. Punching
It's
wounds.
so stupid. I love it.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, so you heal. Hashnar, you are surrounded. are
You're surrounded by
by-
bees.
Oh, whoa.
What you gonna
How
do?
you help? You are surrounded.
Ooh.
Oh god, why did I just walk back into uwu? Kill me.
Ooh.
Oh
Please,
God.
Mr. Obama, I will do anything you ask.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tear
know
it
it.
down.
Oh god.
I punch you, Onesie, the swarmy that's on me.
Oh god.
Goodness sake.
All right, you just you smash enough of them that they dissipate.
So that's swarm.
Incredible.
Hold on, I have a second attack.
Oh yes, you do, don't you?
Yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna go after another bloody.
It's not you got up there, right?
Okay.
That's fine.
Please give me hug.
Bloodied Swarm sounds like a great metal band.
I'll let you
Bloodied
know.
swarm.
Bloodied
Yeah.
swarm. Yeah.
I'm assuming the 17 hits.
Yes.
It's a group of traveling bards that we'll run into in a relay.
Bloody swarm. All right. Hits for everyone except for for Marcella because she's running
Oh, boy.
around.
Ha
Hashnar, you miss. Miss on you. It's a miss on Kitej.
Excellent. As I planned,
What's your armor class?
All according to
16.
my character
16?
concept.
all according to Keikaku.
What the fuck is Keikaku?
We'll tell you when you're
I
older.
don't know.
Fireman's plan.
Oh,
Like, I
thank
should
you,
point out,
editor.
I should point out, Mike, that my bear AC is only 13, just so you know.
Your bear AC is 13.
Yeah, but he's got fingerless gauntlets, so I think that makes
Sure.
up for it.
He's no longer bear.
Wiping those
He
things.
does not have bear
Although,
arms.
The best part
Punk
is that
bear.
the bear already had 19 strength with him anyway. I don't think the gauntlets would apply to. Do they apply to the creatures I wild shape into?
Suit, you take 9 damage.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Wow, it's really good that I healed you last round, huh?
Boom, 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 boom.
Shut up, Genji.
I heard an oh no, and he was getting to Jolena.
Joe, they crit you.
Oh,
And
Oh,
you
dear.
take 22 points of damage.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
Nice.
oof.
Oh my god.
Good news is I'm still conscious.
Lychee, you take 3 points of damage.
3.
Anticlimactic, I know. Suit, it's your turn.
Oh, I don't have a
Okay.
bear token on the map right now. My bad. Let me take care of that. It's just I didn't drag it up. It's fine.
So
Oh god.
let's do our favorite
Cutie.
thing again. Dumb me. I prepped identify. So now I don't have cure wounds. So I'm going to line up another shot with the flamethrower. DC 13 reflex save for 3 of them.
Alright. 15.
Weapon mark. Good.
Fail. Pass. Fail. Alright. There's one of them bursts into flames.
Great. And let's see. I'd like to.
2 of them burst into flames. There are now 4 swarms remaining.
Hold on. I would like to.
Yeah, I bet you're tired.
Yeah.
It's 11 p.m.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you're talking about the baby.
Alright. I would like to have Suit move into a. Like, basically waiting toward the center of the swarm.
Okay.
And it's just going to. You just watch as like a bunch of like bolts and stuff just like raise up on the edges, and there's like this arcane charge building up, and then they just suddenly push back in, and a thunder wave is going to come out.
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool. How many can I get in a 15-foot cube?
3 swarms.
Okay. So 12 of them need to make a DC 13 cons.
Fail. Fail.
Right, they're also
Pass.
pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. There's another dead swarm. A bloodied swarm. And this one, which is already bloodied, is now further bloodied. Okay. Lychee.
Yep, that's me. I'm a bear.
Rar.
How bad does Suit look?
Bad.
Sue
Like-
is very hurt.
Very hurt?
Hold
Okay.
on.
It's
I
a
will-
subjective question.
Here.
Some people might find him attractive.
Huh.
I will drop form. I know I just said that.
8%.
Oh no!
Oh wow, you're at 2. Yeah.
This unit
I
is
will-
currently this unit is currently at 8%.
Yeah.
At
I'll drop
8%
out shape and
integrity.
I'll give you cure wounds.
Drop the bear.
Just drop the bear.
Hey,
Thank you.
I rolled that right.
Nice.
There
Yes.
you are. And I guess just to protect myself, I will bonus action rage
Alright.
to be protected there from anything else. Not to tap through everything I have in one fight, but you know. For the-
Alright, Joe.
All right. I am going to fight back Tears of Pain, and as a bonus action, use my second wind.
Oh, that's
A
true.
little
Joe
bit
also
of
wants to do
points.
so. That's a good point. My bad.
Oh,
I rolled poorly. but it's better than nothing. And then I suppose I will cast Thunder Wave again and try and get as many of these things away from me as I can. Where's my Thunder Wave button?
Oh.
Okay,
There's
so
the two.
The good news is that's actually 4 damage, and not 2 damage because what's the feat called? Elemental Adept. But
That's a fail.
it's
So it's 4 damage.
It's 4 damage, and if they fail, they get pushed away from me. For whatever little good that does.
Oh,
Alright, so there are 2 swarms that are very bloodied, and there's 1 swarm that has not taken any damage.
And then a free action, I would just like to say, ow.
So what we're gonna do, roll d6.
We're twinsies. Thunderwave twinsies.
Mountain Crusher, you're gonna get
I can
the...
also do it if you want to join in.
Yes.
Let's see.
Let's have a rave. Beat machine that only goes to 3 beats.
Alright,
It's all bass drum.
No, they're not. Never mind.
Alright.
And Joe. God damn it!
Oh no.
Did you miss again? Or
Something
did you
like
crit
it
again?
happens to everybody. You're just nervous.
I think it's another crit.
Here's our Gage's performance anxiety.
I rolled a 3, a 2, a 1, and then a 4 on a d4. Because I rolled a crit with a bloodied swarm.
Alright.
So you take 10 damage, Joe.
Okay.
Oh
You still
no.
up to?
I am now unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay.
We can handle this.
And I'm going to add a note somewhere that Joe is allergic to bees.
Oh my god, no!
At least she thinks she is when she
Yes.
wakes up.
Where was I? Marcelo, your turn.
Are there any? Are either of the bloodied swarms next to conscious allies?
No, I want.
I just
I want.
realized something. I did that completely out of turn. I'm sorry. Don't take any damage, anyone.
I was like,
Oh, okay.
I wasted
I'm not
a
dead.
Okay.
Okay, then the bloody swarm that was going to attack Joe, I rush up to, and I'm not taking any chances with trying to hit with Eldritch Blast again tonight. I'm a one-hit wonder with that, so I'm gonna
Yes, you are.
pull up my rapier and try to skewer as many of the bees in that swarm as possible, buzzing around Joe. 14,
That's it. And you killed him.
but I'm also
'Cause the-
sneaky.
Yeah, you basically you're like you start you're like about to stab and you're like, the fuck am I doing? And you just start swinging it around and the bees go away.
And then I'll bonus action give Mountain Crusher some bardic inspiration.
You don't
Alright.
need the game.
Yeah, you
Cool.
punch him.
Kitej, there
Go
are 2
punch the
swarms
air.
left. One that
You got it.
has a very small amount of bees left and one that has all the bees.
and okay, nobody's unconscious. One has a small amount of bees left, and one has all the bees. And
Smite
if
the
I get rid of the
bees.
one with a small
Smite
amount
the
of bees,
Smite
if I get
the
rid of-
bees.
I could smite the bees. Yeah, I want to go over to the swarm with a lot of bees and try to smite the bees.
Alright, smite the
Um,
bees.
Would you
Make
be
a
able,
cloud of
would-
popcorn.
Wait,
Wait,
can you
oh.
position yourself in a place where you can hit with both the haft and the?
yeah, can I position myself to hit both with the pike and the butt? Yeah, pike, butt.
Smite butt.
That is a hit.
I'm smiting.
Oh god.
Smite.
If it kills them, do they turn into a?
Oh no, this is the one with all the bees.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
all the bees.
Do they turn into
This is
little
for-
bee
this is
popcorns
for
from
all the
radiant
bees.
damage? Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
wait.
it is.
No, you
Hey.
don't. And here comes the smite.
I
Do,
forgot
do,
about the
do.
great weapon fighting.
Here comes the smite.
Oh,
That's
nice.
all right. And
With
now I
smite.
will.
Alright, you
Now I'll-
bloodied those bees.
And now I will hit it with the pike butt. Oh,
You will hit it
maybe-
with the pike butt. I think.
Hey.
Yeah, you'll hit it with the pike butt.
heck yes.
Burn
And if they didn't take resistance, they would be dead by now.
Aw.
That's right.
So you thrust it in and you stab a couple of them, and then you're like, and a lot of them just sizzle and start falling and disintegrating, and then you swing it around. Basically, you're like swinging the pike like, you know, like that hardcore like music.
Just
Just like deep house, waiting for the drop.
Yeah, Hashnar.
I
There are
see two bloody,
swarms of bees.
and they are both bloodied. I will attack one of the bloodied swarms.
You missed.
What are you laughing at?
I will.
You have an
Sure.
inspiration die.
There's a lot of them
spend
missing.
my
It's
bardic
like-
inspiration die.
Our internet went down for a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hi.
okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, a 10 does not hit.
No.
Fantastic. Second attack.
Are you gonna spend a
Sorry,
key
I'm
point
still
to
new
fur-
at this whole inspiring thing.
What key points are you talking about? What are these key points? I don't know what those are. I used all of them. They're gone.
Oh god. Oh, you did, didn't you?
Eh. For
You
29
destroyed
damage.
that group of bees. There's a single group of bees left. And let's see who gets it. I have a D6. Let's see who gets it.
Me.
Oh, Marcella.
Your
And
number.
they miss.
Yeah!
Suit's turn.
Burn it, kill it with fire.
Well, you have a
And
flamethrower.
you do. Well, actually, roll your
Aye.
damage. Yep, okay. Because they made their save, and I was like, wait. Depends on how much damage he does. Okay.
9. I do 9 points of damage.
You don't speak Dwarvish.
All right. So with the bees just gently burning
Well, they're pretty cooked, Mountain Crusher.
on the ground,
Almonds.
the groups and the caravans are just kind of like looking at you in awe at these powers. And someone says, "I'm allergic to bees. Thanks for doing that."
Oh, you're welcome.
Man,
Can
these
we
are
try
some
to like
interesting
get
sounding dwarves.
any like venom from the stingers or whatever from the giant ones?
Yeah, make a survival check.
Cool.
Oh, wait, do I survive?
I'm proficient in that.
I'm not.
A
22.
Right, you are able to get.
This is the kind of stuff I put on my sheet and forget about for another year and a half.
I rolled a D6 and I got a 1.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad about that. You get 1 dose of giant wasp poison.
Okie dokie. What does it do?
I got a 1. Yeah, you get
Damage.
a dose of giant wasp poison.
one Joseph.
One Joseph. Joseph
What is
Giant
it?
Wasp.
Yeah, what do we get from this one?
Uno
My good
Jos.
friend. My good friend Joseph Giant Wasp.
And his grandson, Jotaro Giant Wasp.
GG.
Yada.
This is what happens.
Yada,
when
yada,
I-
He said with like a buzzing voice, like yada.
This is what happens when we don't get to play this game for a month. Every joke just has to be
Zay.
crammed into one.
Yeah, there
One
it is.
session.
Yada. That's Zay.
Uh-oh. People freezing on me. People this.
Yeah, I lost Mike.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
I hear Mike.
We don't need the DM. I'm the DM now.
No DM. Does that mean we win?
Oh god.
I was waiting for the line. 'cause
So I was saying, through.
Oh,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
I heard
Mike.
level up. Is that correct?
level 18. What?
Wow, that's so generous.
These wasps give us a lot of experience points.
Meh, meh.
Yeah, Bean.
No bean eat.
Mike, are you there, buddy?
What's good?
Hey, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
I didn't watch Elf this holiday season.
We found 3,000 platinum stuffed into the bees' bodies. And,
That's why they were
and-
so
and-
big.
The drug front.
That's
they're
why they
using
were
it-
so big. They're full of money.
Yeah,
yes,
it-
they're
it's a drug front.
pinatas.
Oh, you should have used
Oh.
shocking grasp.
It-
You would have had advantage.
It's a drug front, but the criminals made the mistake and stuffed the money inside of them instead of the drugs.
Goodness.
Uh, and what's this? Hold on. In the midst of your survival check, what is this you find?
20 books of manuals of gainful exercise?
Manuals of
What?
gainful exercise.
Even
takes so
more
long to read.
bees.
A box full of bees.
This is the campaign now.
Just bees.
inside, bees inside.
Beelzebub descends from on high.
I would need 6 of those books to get to, like, almost 30 strength.
It would literally take you weeks of in-game time to read that many.
Now, if I
The
read
Mask
them all
of
at
the
once.
Dragon Queen? What?
Master of the Dragon Queen. Yes,
I
give me
feel like I should
resistance to
just
everything.
I feel like I should just attune to that cursed item we had from before.
Yeah.
Which one?
Grovel
the,
thrash.
Garble Trash, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we're breaking.
I mean, I got a
that.
19 strength now. I might as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
19
I'm gonna-
strength. You're also
it'll
still
be
like
sick.
super covetous of shiny things and
So anyway, then
material
we
wealth.
use the Ring of Three Wishes to wish for more wishes.
That would normally be the case,
Brilliant.
except for this character is very specifically like
I wish to have a Ring of Three.
anti-
Back.
being
Hello.
that.
Oh no, I mean because of your shield. Your shield makes you
Oh
super
yeah, I know. Yeah,
money
that's true.
focused.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hear Mike, but I don't see him.
I
Something
might-
was
Yeah,
making
yes, yes.
You know,
hello.
sometimes I
Hello.
still can hear his voice.
I'm right here.
I'm not dead!
They say
He
"You
says
go
he's
on a
not
right
dead.
night.
It's like he's
The
still
wall
here
was
with us.
green
I'm
slime.
still here, you asshole.
Yeah. So you were saying, what does my poison do?
It is DC 11.
Okay.
Does 3d6 poison damage.
Nice.
Dang, do I have to like coat something with it?
Yes.
Sweet. What kind of action would?
It is an
facilitate
action to
that
coat a
ability?
weapon or
Yes.
ammunition with a dose of poison.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. So apparently that was deadly.
Whew.
Maybe.
Didn't
Just
feel
put
it.
into Cobalt
I
Fight
mean, just
Club.
ask Joe.
Yeah.
Well, Joe didn't
Joe-
actually go down, so not quite.
Yeah, Jones came close.
Everyone gains 217 experience for that.
Hey.
Yay!
What?
217 was a
1735.
35. That's it. Right behind you, I swear.
Now we're
Less
only
than
1,000
1,000 to
away.
go.
Just 1,000 away.
Nice. All right. As you continue to travel, all right. So you make it to Kenton without any further issue. You rest for the night.
I might need to do that.
Yes.
Rest
for
In the
night and
morning,
regain
you
hit
wake up.
points and health
You have
spots.
waffles.
There's waffles.
What is this? How many Shrek references we can make in one goddamn episode?
All
I
of
have
them.
made the waffle.
Okay. All right. Let's streamline this.
Level 4 made to
Do
4.
two. We'll do
Hang on.
under, over, under, over.
I make a effort to stay away from the tipsy gopher while we're in Kenton.
Okay.
Ooh, he's
Oh,
reading
that
into the
is a good
lore.
Can we
That
can we
lore might be
what-
part of the past of the character on that comment.
can we roll something to see if Marcel to notice that Marcel is avoiding the tipsy gopher?
I mean, most people seem to be avoiding the tipsy gopher.
Fair.
You said we're in Kenton, right?
Kenton.
Yes.
I don't even see the name of that place in the notes. I don't see Tipsy Gopher in the notes. I see Kenton towards the bottom, but I don't see.
Yeah.
Where it should
I don't
be.
see Tipsy Gopher.
Yeah.
I see Cauldron and Ghost, Broken Dagger, and the Guild Hall.
Right. So
Maybe it's not
we don't
notable.
know them.
Yeah,
not
it's
notable.
really not.
Oh, you were just specifically mentioning it from your own thing. Gotcha.
Yes.
I understand.
Oh, it's one of those places that takes the phrase "hole in the wall"
Led by
literally.
a male human named Seal Baldwin.
Steel Bobble?
That's not a human name.
Seal Baldwin.
Wow, that attitude.
Alec Baldwin and
Brother
Seal.
Alec.
And I'm
All
just picturing Alec Baldwin singing "Kiss from a Rose," and I really wish I wasn't.
All right, so you travel for another day, and it's actually really uneventful, especially given the last day. There's a couple of travelers you pass, but nothing super significant.
Okay.
All right, you set up camp for the night. Put up your tents, all that sort of stuff.
And then a circle to hell just opens beneath our feet, and we all die.
And then
But then we don't because the god of time.
This is a great perk, guys. What happens if we all just jump off a cliff?
Oh gosh.
if you all what?
If your patron told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I don't know, Katej, would you?
Yeah, I might.
This
It depends-
prophecy requires further study.
It depends on the context.
I really don't recommend that you do that. It's awful.
Okay. Uh,
I jumped off a cliff once.
so you finish making your way to Elridge, or Aimridge. There, damn it, I'm gonna get the name
Roland
right.
Emmerich.
Yeah, what is the
Elridge,
like
home of
like the
two famous
linguistic
brothers.
lineage of this word that you were pronouncing it that way?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm
I'm just
basing
curious.
it off. Oh fuck! Am I basing it? I feel like I'm basing it off of someone. Okay, moving on.
Sounds like
Okay, I'm just
Elbridge.
wondering. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Elmridge, but I mean, it's obviously
Yeah.
intentionally pronounced as Aimridge. That's
Oh,
fine.
God, I think it was that the pronunciation I just came up with. I think.
That's fine. That's
Pronunciation I came up with.
Emridge.
Okay. So it's only half day, but they stop in Aimridge and they say we're going to spend the night here because it's going to be another 2.5 days till we get to Fort Nolder from here.
Mm.
By then, the cider will be ready.
Stock up on any supplies if you need anything. We're leaving in the morning.
I think we're pretty good, right?
Yes, I think so.
Hold on.
Do you need potions of healing?
No, no potions were expended in the previous combat.
I know, but it just it was rather things were a little touch and go there for a minute.
Yes. This mission has been considerably more dangerous to this unit than expected.
Yes. Are you all right?
I am now at full capacity.
All right.
Sorry, I guess full integrity rather.
All right.
My vision is not impaired.
As you travel,
That's all Suit says
your
about that.
so your first day of travel between Aimridge and Fort Nolder is really again uneventful, which is good.
Oh, I thought we were stopping. Sorry.
Sorry.
No. If you guys are
Is there no, just because I had questions about Aimridge.
okay,
Does our group draw much attention or as we come in, or no, just as the size of the city?
it's a large town, so you don't draw too much attention. I mean, you guys are like fucking weird because you got like a goblin. There's one human among you. 2 humans among you.
One imposter among us.
Oh, it
There are
sounds like
two
there's
humans,
two.
and the rest of you are a bunch of freaks. I love you all, but you're all fucking freaks.
I mean, that is fair. We are.
I don't think
Got-
being human disqualifies us from being freaks.
Also fair.
I'll just go out of my way to be as inconspicuous as possible while we're here.
Okay.
By trying to not draw attention to yourself, you are inadvertently drawing attention to yourself.
Depends on how well you roll on stealth, I guess.
I'm sorry. Are we here? My headphones cut out.
Yeah. Kyle wanted to do something while we were in town.
I was just making sure that Marcella herself was drawing as little attention as possible.
Okay.
You're all so good on stealth, but like they just see,
saw
there's something here that's trying to not draw my attention. How weird. How curious.
Marcella, what's wrong?
How blasé.
Want to talk about it?
Are you a fugitive in this town?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I guess we won't be talking about it then.
All right. So you travel. Your first day between Aimridge and Fort Older is really uneventful. Your second day, as you're traveling, you come across a scout from Fort Older. He's a dwarf with a
Got a baseball bat.
With a
bow.
with a baseball bat
No,
and
he
a
has a
hat
club. He has a club, and he has
An elongated club.
and a Brooklyn accent.
Hey, what
how
are you guys
guys
doing here?
He's got a bow, and he's got a club, and he's like, "Listen, I'm just looking out. Good to see the caravans coming in. Any issues?"
There were bees. We killed the bees.
That'd be
Good. Well, I'm glad you were there, because if I was there, I would have thrown in a beating and thrown in a second beating for free. All right?
Wait.
We prefer to get paid for our
Look,
services.
buddy, birds fly, grass grows, and brother, I hurt people.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go hit things, okay?
Bonk.
Bonk.
Are you good at hitting
He
things?
runs off, and you just hear bonk.
Fucking
Bird
hell, man.
flies off in the distance. He chucks the club at it and nails it.
Incredible.
Amazing.
These dwarves keep getting weirder, and I'm not sure I like that.
I think this whole place is weird, but okay.
Yeah, we're in a weird part of the country.
We might
break for
have
camp.
to destroy this area.
Night
Might break.
passes without incident.
I might have to break for real camp soon.
Oh.
Child has died finally.
Okay.
Freedom.
Justice.
Ooh. Let's try my cider. It is ready.
Yes.
What is
My-
this?
It is an elderberry. What did I put in this fucking thing? Apples, elderberries, and oranges. It's a cider that I've mixed.
What did I put in here? Good shit. That's
Is
what.
it just is it randomly just cider, or are you like?
I was originally going for an apple cider, but then I found oranges and elderberries, and I was like, we're throwing those in for some zang
Zang. Yes.
and
At
antioxidant.
one point, you encounter a giant elk.
Can I become that now?
I don't think
Yes!
you're high. I don't.
Well,
God,
Circle
giant
of
elk's DC.
Circle of the Moon might be a high enough seat.
CR1.
If it's
so
not
I
in
know.
your list yet, it's not. You can't become
That
it.
yeah. Sure.
Giant elk. CR3, I want to say.
That's crazy. 'cause a freaking
Challenge
lion
rating 2.
won.
So when you
Yeah.
hit
Dude,
6th
so close. 6th level.
of Druid, you can become that.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you don't want to fuck around with it, it will ignore you.
I'll
if you don't
talk to
fuck
it if it gets angry at us. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fuck around with it.
Like,
I
and
might
if
wanna
you've seen a
find out.
moose,
This is
I don't know if you
really-
guys have ever seen a moose.
They're huge.
They're huge.
They are
Yeah.
huge.
Now make it
Massive.
bigger.
They're
Yeah,
massive.
see, I in real life want to wrestle a moose by its horns and take it down.
I'm sorry. What do we see
That
here?
won't end
Giant
I would
elk.
very much not advise
Nicholas
that.
Harris?
Yeah, I know that.
yeah,
I know it's fine.
I very much don't advise that. All right, you finally make
Like
it to
Megafauna.
Fort Nolder,
How's my
and you begin to, you part ways with the caravan. They he's the merchant is able to provide you with magical items. He says they're not much, but I do have. Give me a second. I will find something for you guys to have.
a mysterious orb that can tell you
And to
the
roll?
exact time of day.
You mean a watch?
No.
An orb of time.
No, Orb of Time, which Kyle
Yep.
used to break my game in half. That's okay.
Wait, really?
Well, it's just because they're doing a lot of planar travel, and it doesn't work if you're not on the material plane. So he knew immediately that a place that was not on the material plane was not on the material plane.
Interesting.
It didn't
I'm playing a
work.
chronologist, and I just looked up
wasn't
items
not
with
that big
time
a
in the
deal at
name.
all. It was not a big deal.
Okay, so he's able to provide each of you with a couple items.
Neat.
He is able to provide you with a piece, a +1 arrow,
Interesting.
an alchemy jug, a bag of holding,
Oh.
Yes.
a drift globe,
Hold on. Jig +1 arrow. Bag
I
of
would try to
holding,
ask for the alchemy
drift
jug, but I have
globe.
it. If Zeus, when Zeus comes back, that'll be for Zeus. So it's okay.
Okay, those are the
What
four
else-
things
what else
so
do we have
far.
here?
Are we getting to choose from these, or we're just getting these?
You get to pick 3 of these items.
3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's been out.
Goggles of night, and
Nah.
a robe of useful items.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh no.
So we
We need
should
that in another game.
take the goggles and the bag at the very least, right?
I mean, the robe also gives us potentially so many other things.
Yeah, I would vote bag of holding, robe of useful items, and maybe the
mean-
alchemy jug.
Alchemy jug's pretty useful. And just
Yeah.
fun.
How many other people don't have dark vision?
That's true. The goggles would be good.
3 of us don't
No,
have
no,
dark
I'm saying-
vision.
I'm saying 3 of you. 3 of us.
3
don't have
total
dark
in the
vision.
party don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if we get the other goggles of night, we'll have 2 sets of goggles of night, and if we need another, I can make one.
You can make one, yeah.
Can you swap
Especially
out your
if-
chest of holding for goggles of night?
I can.
Ooh, fancy.
What happened during that
It should be
time though?
the-
Would you?
The robe has 12 patches on it.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, if we get the bag of holding, I'll just not use
Yeah.
my infinite space thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not infinite space. Bag of holding.
I feel like bag of holding goggles. and
Chest
robe,
cavity of
then.
holding.
Yes, just cavity of holding. Basically.
Well, okay.
It's
Let me
just
say
one
that
on
there should be. There's 24 patches. I'm sorry.
So
I
the
mean,
robe,
I
the
like
bag,
the
and the
robe,
goggles.
sure. The robe, bag, goggles. That seems good.
That's my vote.
We could wait if we were lucky enough with the robe, we could just buy the rest of it later.
Okay.
The robe is so good.
So the robe has the following patches. It has 2 dagger patches, 2 bullseye lantern patches, 2 steel mirror patches, 2 10-foot poles, 2 hempen ropes, and 2 sacks. All right, and there are 12 patches here that are of another kind. So, let's see.
2 stacks, 2 staggers, 2 ropes.
What?
What am I missing here? Sacks, daggers, ropes. What else was there?
10-foot pole.
Pole.
10-foot pole.
Didn't watch The Grinch this holiday season either.
We didn't really watch
What
many
else
holiday
was
movies at
there?
all.
Yeah.
We had a watch party for
Mike.
the Rudolph.
I got 2 sacks, 2 daggers, 2 ropes, 2 10-foot poles. What else am I missing?
Dog patch,
Well, before that, out of the first boot.
bullseye lanterns.
Oh, bullseye lanterns.
Yep, bullseye lanterns, and what else?
I don't know.
Oh God, scroll of fireball.
So the dog patch is a scroll of fireball?
No, I think those are separate.
Oh, is this the items in the
The other patches. Yeah. The robe is so good.
So are we doing bag of holding, goggles of night, robe of useful items?
Yeah, I think so. That's the thought.
Who's taking the robe?
That's a very good question.
I mean, it's just
like-
a robe. We're gonna rip off these patches eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, we need to
I
get
wouldn't
a
mind.
picture or anything.
I'll
No.
wear the robe.
There's no attunement to the robe, is there?
No, I'll wear the robe.
Yeah.
And then, what's the capacity on a bag of holding?
500.
500 pounds?
500.
Oh, we already have this calculated into the carry
Yeah,
capacity because
Yeah.
I had the one in my chest cavity.
Just to
I
point
am
out, when he
going
says
to-
dog, he means mastiff.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we did get the portable RAM. Oh man. Portable RAM, super good. Now I don't need to download
I'll tell you what.
it.
Tell you what.
Do I look like I
What?
know what a JPEG is?
Well, I look like I know what a JPEG is.
Dang it, Con.
Kyle, what was that weird propane ad we got earlier?
Oh, it was Ameridas. We sell propane for that is pro you.
Yeah.
No.
I sell propane that is propane.
Oh God.
Oh.
We sell propane to the house of pain.
Speaking of interesting ads, that I've been getting ads recently for Peacock, the NBC streaming
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
platform.
Oh yeah,
and-
what was
and
the
the ad-
scroll of
I
fire?
don't know if you guys have gotten this ad, but the ad just it's one of the most hilarious ad copies I think I've ever heard, in a sad way, in that they go, Peacock has more than just The Office, and then they say we have Office extras, deleted scenes,
Oh,
like
God.
so you do just have The Office then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I specify I've watched The Office. I liked it. I watched it on Netflix.
Yep.
I will not be buying Peacock.
No.
Peacock also has
Um,
Parks and Rec, but they don't advertise.
Also, just assume
it-
I
for
assume
whatever
we're
reason.
gonna keep these patches on the robe until we need it. Even
Yes.
the scrolls, the spell
Yes.
scrolls.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe other than the sacks, because the sacks could be money, aren't they?
We didn't
I
get
would
any
know, I guess.
sacks
You
of
said
money.
2 sacks. That was yes, we did. That was in the original.
Oh, it's in the
group we
original
listed
list.
off.
Okay.
So
Although I think
what-
we're still missing 2 from the original
Mirror?
list that we. Oh, that was it.
Oh yeah,
mirror.
2 mirrors. Yep.
That's what it was.
Silver.
And a window.
mirrors.
Ooh, we got a window too. Nice.
And that should be everything.
Yeah, window is the last one.
Bag of gold.
We did
'Cause I
get a
guess-
bag of gold,
We get a bag of gold.
but I've got a jar of dirt.
No gems though, huh? Wow.
2 bags of gold.
Wow.
Nani.
And one more for good measure.
Silver coffer.
500 GP.
Nice.
No, stop. We've already
It's like opening loot boxes.
Yes. Pretty much.
This is the loot box of D&D.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There's a viewer bot in our chat that's called Abbot Costello. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
Hello.
So I'll tell you what. Pick 12 of the patches.
Pick 12.
All right.
Bag of gold, silver, copper, 10 gems.
The scrolls, obviously.
The window, the scrolls.
I would say 1 ladder, 1 dog.
Oh wait, there's one more.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Because I'm
we
giving
must
you
have
the
one
option of
dog.
16.
Giving a
So that-
16 to choose from?
Yes. So you get 12, and you pick 12 out of 16.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't need the dogs. We don't need the
I want a
second
dog.
ladder. I mean, the dogs are nice. We don't need
Another
it.
bag of gold.
Each bag of gold is worth. Well, I shouldn't know. I don't know. Never mind.
So we take the
We take
scrolls.
the money.
We
and
take the
gems.
scrolls, the potions, and all.
I
the
think it's
money.
easier to pick the 4 that you don't want.
Yeah, the pit
we
and the
don't
window
want-
are both really good, though.
Do we want the ram?
The ram's great.
Ram is
Oh,
good.
the ram's great.
So
How
let's see.
about we don't do one of the dogs?
Ladder? One ladder?
I don't think
one
we
of
need the horse.
ladders. We definitely
have
do
one
not
ladder.
need.
Dog, ladder, horse.
Double down on the dog, maybe.
One dog could be
No,
fun.
we must have one dog.
We need 1 dog.
Boat.
Yeah.
we
No,
might
we don't
need
really
that.
need.
We might.
We might
that.
need a boat.
Boat could be useful.
Let's
do we
go
need
with,
the ladders? We don't need the ladders.
we don't need a
have
ladder.
We have
Okay.
2 10-foot
What's the
poles and
window?
a bunch of rope.
So you want.
Windows super useful. 'cause
You
it
just
literally
make a
makes
window.
Yeah, super good.
So you
Yeah,
have
what
a
do you mean?
dog, a scroll of fireball.
Like puts a window on a surface?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like one of those portable, like, whoosh.
And then
Yes.
pit is.
And the same thing with the pit. Just
Yep. Yeah. So we have a hole that we can make in the ground
Really
with a
good.
wall. Super good.
All right. So you have dog, fireball,
No
ram,
dog. No fireball. Wait, well.
boat,
We're not
Oh, the
taking
ones we're
either
keeping.
dog.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are keeping one dog.
potion,
One dog.
scroll of cure light wounds, or scroll of cure wounds, 3rd level.
Someone marking this down.
The pit,
Yeah.
window, for
What 4 were we cutting? We cut
3
one of the
bags of
dogs,
gold.
3. The
You
ladders
got
and a
both
horse?
ladders, dog, and a horse. Yep.
There's a horse?
Yeah, there was a horse.
There was
We
a
don't need
horse. Not anymore.
I can turn into a horse. It's fine.
Oh, oh, I didn't see it because it was next to Mike's name.
There was a horse patch, yeah.
It's gone now.
Damn game devs getting rid of
Are
our
the
goat
original
horse
12
glitches.
patches still on it? On top of that, they listed before me.
It always comes with those.
Oh,
Just
my
making sure.
gosh.
It's a lot of stuff. I am wearing this robe
Oh.
just
Yeah, I
for
made
the
a
sake of saying that I'm wearing the robe.
Did you make a mistake, Mike? Oh,
Uh-oh. We lost
Uh-oh.
again.
It was a mistake so bad that he died.
7, 8, 9,
there was once a man who was so ugly.
12,
the
13,
ugly barnacle.
15, 16. So there are 6. No, wait. I put 17 things. Take away
Okay.
1 bag of gold.
Okay.
Fair. The last one because I
Yes.
don't need it.
So you got 2 bags of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Silver
10
coin.
gems. Each
Yeah.
of those is worth 100 gold pieces.
Yeah.
You have a
Same with
silver
bags, yeah.
coffer, which you can sell for 500. You have a window. You have a pit. You have a scroll of cure wounds, 3rd level. You have potions, a boat, a ram, a dog, a
And
scroll,
a scroll of fireball 3rd level.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got rid of one of the dogs, both ladders, and a horse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. As you make your way through here, you suddenly hear someone shouting, "Thief! Thief! That thief is getting away with my goods!" And I should take note that it is there's a lot of dirt and rocks and things like that around, and there's also some mine carts, and the thief jumps into one of the mine carts.
How
And
far?
takes
away-
I was gonna say, how close was the thief?
Yeah. My movement speed, Mike. I've got
yeah.
Oh, trust me, I know, but she got a head start on you guys.
I have 150 feet of movement speed at my disposal.
And she takes off in the mine cart.
Can you bonus action dash already?
Yeah. Key
He
point.
spent a key point to do it.
So-
I do
Oh,
it for
true,
free.
true, true.
Take note. She's in a minecart that is traveling very, very fast.
Gotcha.
There are people, there are obstacles in the way, and this is a chase. So I will leave it up to you guys. Do you want to do this chase now, or do you want to save it till next time?
Or do we want to do the chase at all?
If you want to chase this thief at all.
Yes, next time.
I mean, my flaw literally says I cannot say no to someone in genuine need, even if it distracts from my current mission. So I'm gonna play into my flaw here. I have to go after the thief. I'm sorry.
I would go too. It's fine.
Now we see the trains that do in fact run on time.
Ah, there's the railroad tracks that I was missing.
And I do
Or my
believe that I
campaigns.
can. There's something I can turn into that can keep up almost at least close to Mountain Crusher there.
Oh, I can only go 150 for 3 turns.
I can
terrible
be a
idea.
lion, and I have 60 base because I have mobile, so I could go 120 around
And jump.
and jump. Yep.
Terrible idea.
Well, while
So,
we sort out our
why
terrible,
we have to
terrible
do it.
ideas,
Yes. For next time.
You want
For
to do it
next
now, or
No,
do
I
it?
can't do it now.
No,
Personally, I
I'm
can't.
pretty tired.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a raid out to that RPG chick.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, she's great.
She was in the one shot that we did. That was fun.
Is that RPG check?
Let me just reveal this map to you guys because
Okie
But yeah, that RPG chick is playing
that's
some.
cool.
track.
That's so fucking cool.
Can I turn it into a minecart?
That RPG chick is playing Life is Strange 2. So let's head on over, show her some love, and have a good night, everybody.